Take a minute, take a day. Doesn't matter anyway. If this is what you think you need, then work it till your fingers bleed. Looking out with hollow eyes can make it hard to sympathize. Dig another darker hole for all the things you can't control.
We are live in Portland, Oregon. This is DOA airing of Grievances. My name's Cody Von Whistler, and joining me tonight is Elliot Tyler. He's a stand-up guy, and it's brought to you by Cummings Insurance Agency. Elliot, you see that?
Yeah,
Welcome, everyone. Asylum. How are you guys feeling tonight?
Feeling better than you, Tyler.
Welcome to DOA Pro Wrestling Presents airing of Grievances, Daddy's Home. Let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Yep.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. It has a 15-minute time limit. It's being sponsored by Cummings Insurance Agency. And is being officiated by referee Robbie Courageous.
She keeps messing up his name.
Yeah, it's Robbie C.
Introducing first.
It's actually Roderick Parangas. Ooh. Starting things off with a former favorite of everyone here in the asylum. Things have changed.
Well, you know,
Straight out the trap house, Benson Holmes to Compton, Washington. He's nobody's favorite homeboy, Chris Brady.
he used to be everybody's favorite homeboy out here, but he decided to kind of take what was backstage forward because Chris Brady, big-time crop duster. No one in the back likes him.
Oh, would you stop?
Hey, all I'm saying is he gets stinky when he walks in the room, and I think he's cropping dust. Dusting crops.
The inmates of the asylum are not happy with Brady after his actions as of late. Turning his back on his one-time partner, Quiz, since then has been on a, I don't even know what to call it. It's just like the complete polar opposite of what Chris Brady used to be, what he used to represent, the good times, the fun, the dancing. Now he's just all about himself.
Well, he's finally figuring it out. You know, he was trying to do too much. He was trying to be everyone's favorite homeboy, and he's teaming with Quiz. Chris Brady notoriously doesn't test well.
He's focusing on himself now, that's for sure.
Chris Brady, like a young Babe Ruth.
And introducing his opponent.
Yeah, you ever heard of him?
Oh, speaking of babes.
Speaking of the most ridiculously handsome man to ever exist.
Fighting out of Dayton, Ohio, he is the king of the purple nurple, Matt Brannigan.
More like I would date him a ton.
Hell yeah.
Matt Brannigan, you know, I am on record with having the most insane crush on some wrestlers in the area, and they all get floored by Matt.
Matt Brannigan looks like a child star, grew up but didn't become weird looking.
You know, I asked Matt Brannigan any fun facts about him, and all he threw at me was, for legal reasons, he has to say he has never met, nor knows, or has worked with Matt Damon on any level, professionally or personally.
Oh, interesting. Maybe someday Matt Brannigan will meet Matt Damon. But until then, tonight, Brannigan will meet Chris Brady in our opening contest here at DOA, airing the Grievances.
Hey, you know, he's figured out that when he doesn't drink, he's a phenomenal pro wrestler, and he's still coming to the ring with his cup. And I love a man that can't control his drinking. Usually I'm pro bad guy. Chris Brady, you know, did something to my buddy's hair once, and I've never been able to get past it. Whereas Matt, that guy can't control his liquor, and I love that. For me, for him, look at him!
Wait. I have to take a little sip there.
1 second. Oh, almost on the second. Up to the second is Branny. Wait. Is that my grandmother's house coat?
Oh, it might be.
Look at him chugging that full drink. That's awesome.
Are you kidding? I've seen this man gracefully fly through the sky like a sexy eagle.
Name one time.
Is at the Hawthorne Theater.
Where's that?
Here in Portland, Oregon.
Well, then why is it called Hawthorne Theater? It's called Portland Theater. That's very Why is Ronnie Courageous trying to cop up on Matt Brannigan?
Would you pass up on that opportunity? I thought so. Karangas calls for the bell as Brannigan squares off against Brady.
Giving 1, 2, 3 fight.
Brady does not do dances anymore, but Brannigan is.
Well, Brady could never dance notoriously.
Brannigan, on the other hand, knows how to cut a rug.
What a specimen. Look, he's still tying his gear up. He's telling him to dance so he can tie his gear up.
Oh, but I thought for a second, just a second, I thought Brady was going to potentially give in to the shenanigans of Brannigan, but.
Do you see the shoes on Chris Brady?
Do you see the moves on Roger Karangas?
Oh my God. Stop making this about you, Rob.
The fans, the inmates of the asylum trying to rally behind Brady to you know, let loose a little bit to stop being so angry, but that's not happening as that headlock is being wrenched onto Brannigan right here by Chris Brady.
With a noogie. Oh my God. Oh, he's dancing.
Hey! Almost danced his way out of that one as he sends Brady to the ropes, but Brady
That's a tackle.
Right back at him.
Brannigan's down.
Brannigan up. Hey!
He's more handsome than he is smart, you know? And that's what pisses me off. It's like, he could be the man here, and he's just dancing. He's drinking and dancing. The fun and games are over. It's funny in your entrance, dude. Walk in, Matt.
What do you call that? Brannigan just running over Brady.
Yeah, I call that a second of luck. Chris got flustered.
Goes for the hip toss, does Brady, but Brannigan has other plans. Holding on, looking to turn the tides.
Hip toss to Chris, and he's going for the big.
Look at that, look at those moves.
Matt's got to lock in. I get it, Matt. You're a funny guy.
He should be on America's Got Talent with those dance moves.
He shouldn't be in the asylum right now.
He should star in the sequel to the movie Honey.
Look at that. I've taken a knife-edge shot from Brannigan. I just forgot his name.
Because you were staring at something.
His butt.
Oh, well, wait a minute.
He is one of the hardest strikers I've been in the ring with. And if he could just, like, get to it, I get it's fun to get in the mind. It's fun to do the stuff. It's fun to have a good time. But lock in, Matt. How many times do I got to say lock in, Matt? Taking too long.
And the titty-twisting tables have turned as Matt Brannigan go into his playbook in the corner there. Oh, he's still a little bit of a cowboy. And those hips don't lie.
It's like watching Spider-Man No Way Home. It's all fan service, no zhuzh.
Oh, would
Chris Brady, there we go!
damn near took Brannigan's head off with that huge lariat, and Chris Brady is back in this one.
Lock in Mr. Christopher. Let's go.
Whoa, that was very, very close.
And he just committed to that pin.
Took a second there to jaw jack with a few members of the Asylum there. Maybe things would have been different if he went right to the pin. Either way, this matchup continues with a huge forearm to the back of Matt Brannigan. Oh boy.
Now we're getting somewhere. You can't be a fun guy if you can't breathe. Trust me, I've tried.
Matt Brannigan, I hate to agree with you, Tyler, but yes, you're right. When Brannigan is known to put the shenanigans aside, he is a very, very talented wrestler. He knows what he's doing in there. But I think the shenanigans are what helps him stand out, what helps him get under the skin of his opponents, because half of it's a mind game when you're in there.
Sure, I agree. You know, mind games are great, but Chris Brady didn't need to dance to get in the mind of Matt. And look who's in charge right now. Look who's kicking ass. It ain't
Brady with those shoes that you like.
I didn't say I like them, I just said look at them. I'm a Vans guy, a Converse guy.
Referee Roberto Carangi.
Oh, is that the guy that did
Yeah.
Hero?
Yes. Brady calls
Look
the
at
shot.
that!
Textbook souffle.
And that's what I'm saying.
Right in the middle of the ring.
That's what Portland's missing. People locking in. When Chris gets in the zone, things start moving. Things start going his way. He doesn't need to dance. He doesn't need to focus. He just needs to hit a mean suplex, drop people on their shoulders, dislodge the discs in his spine, and then shit starts going his way.
Speaking of going his way, I think that's about to end as Brannigan feeling the energy of the inmates, but it's not enough as Brady is hammering away now.
Spending too much time dancing.
Possible. Oh, come on, Brady. Looking to go to Brannigan's playbook, but I think that's backfiring.
You don't teach a puppy downward dog.
He's twisting up. He's twisting up, and Brannigan's unleashing the fury on Chris Brady.
Good job, Brannigan. Come on, man. Keep in the zone. Hard buckle. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Look at that. Brannigan following through there with a combo that absolutely rocked Chris Brady, and now locking him in a very, very peculiar position in the corner. Oh my.
In Canada, we call this a Cheeky Nando's setup, but we're part of the Commonwealth. Just hit the kick, Brannigan.
Show us your talent, Commonwealth. Oh, and a chop to the cheeks. The look on Brady's face tells the story. Oh, Brady holding on.
Can't pin him in the corner, Brannigan.
Oh, Brannigan looked to jump over the top rope, maybe to do a foot stomp of some sort, but Brady had him scouted, kicked the rope there right into Brannigan. Brannigan hung up to dry.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's go, Chris. Pin his ass.
I think this is it.
And maybe if he didn't take 3 seconds, it wouldn't have only been a 2 count. Come on, Chris.
Brady with a very, very impressive maneuver. Not enough to put Brannigan away, but I think the damage may have been done, Tyler, as now Brady thinking about getting ghetto with that moonsault. Not quite. Brannigan moving quicker than Brady.
It's a Falcon Arrow.
And Brannigan takes it home.
Your winner of this match, Matt Brannigan.
Not a surprising outcome. Brannigan, funny guy.
Oh, would you stop?
But when he gets in the zone, and I'm saying this wholeheartedly, I've met him face to face.
Oh, come on.
That's a cheap shot. I don't respect cheap shots in this business.
Brady, a sore loser. In the ghetto with that moonsault. And to Compton's own Chris Brady, not picking up the W, but definitely making his presence felt here tonight.
I don't respect anyone that attacks a man from behind. You look him in the eyes and pull your gun old school style.
Didn't you attack directly from behind?
That's not a man, though. That's a demon. That's a devil.
Fair enough.
You got to take what you can when you get there.
Referee Karangas checking on Matt Brannigan after that brutal attack there from Chris Brady.
Yeah, tell me who's at fault here. Tell me who's at fault here. Is it Chris or is it Brannigan? Because I tell you, Brannigan got a win, sure, but then he immediately turned his back on Brady.
He took his eyes off the prize for 1 second.
Brady's a scorpion. Brady's a snake. Yeah, he lost the match. Fight's still going. That's a Tacoma boy. Fight is still on till you're in the back. That's on Brannigan.
You're not wrong there. Brannigan took his eyes off the prize. Something tells me that's not the last time we're going to see Brannigan and Brady, but that's for a very Brady sequel. We'll leave it at that. We still have more action coming up, including a #1 contenders tag team 4-way match. The Dregs, Dec 8th, Konami Code, Marcus Erickson, and Eliza True. This is fancy. They're getting hot.
Can you blame him?
Someone was clearly upset about having their titties twisted.
It wasn't me.
Are we ready for some tag team action? Excellent. Because the following contest is a fatal 4-way tag team match for the #1 contender spot for the DOA Tag Team Championship. This match has a 50-minute time limit and is being sponsored by Town Center Auto. It is being officiated by referee Brad. Introducing first.
Fun fact, his name is Hilo Piccolo Piccolo Hilo Hilo Piccolo Piccolo Hey.
I don't believe you.
I'm not asking you. I'm not looking for your approval.
Speaking of approval, these guys don't care for anyone. Not even their former mentor, aka their best friend Rick.
Being accompanied to the ring by Izzy McLean, fighting out of Portland, Oregon, Austin Oso and Charlie Amell, the Dread.
This is what I can get behind. Let me lay this for you. You see me talking online and I'm talking about running mates, right? Who do you think of when you think of my running mate? You think of C4, right? Chun and Guillermo.
Yeah.
You think of Sinner Saint, Trav and Jude, right? Jaden, one of my running mates, Sonico, and who else? Besides me, who's the other one that was in that group, huh? Who was the one that was cutting around, fucking carving their teeth? Who was it? Yeah.
Is he?
No, it was Cubs.
Oh, Cubby.
It was Cubs.
Like
So
Cubby,
this
you mean
man-
Austin Oso.
Austin Oso, this man right here is like me. Forgotten, disrespected, tired. These are people I get. These three.
Introducing our second team.
Very greasy.
I relate to them. I understand them. Austin Oso is someone I respect.
Representing the Cobra Clutch, the Hooligan Nathan Fox, the Ring Vandal, the Cohere Criminals, and Saint One. They are Death Threats.
Death threats.
I don't get the name.
They're definitely a threat.
Is that it?
Most guys.
Oh, I thought it had to do with, okay, that makes sense. No, I get it. As I was saying, Austin Oso, world of potential. I get it. I'm in the same boat he's in. He the trigger a little bit before I did on turning his back on the people that chose to forget him for the next wave. People like Death Threat. You know, I was there when Death Threat were wearing stupid green shirts, training before the show. Austin Oso and I were main eventing.
See if either of these teams have the cheat codes to get through the former DOA Tag Team Champions. Konami Code might be the favorite.
I like your video game reference. Not surprising you would use cheat codes.
Oh, with
They are the team of CJ Edwards and Air Jordan. Konami Code.
Konami Code. No strangers to Tag Team Gold here in DOA. As I was saying, I think they might be my favorite pick to win this, and the fans as well. But then again, your best bud up there, your, we'll just call him soulmate, Austin Oso, and Charlie Avell, they've been on a bit of a streak, a bit of a hot run.
Austin and Charlie are who I believe in. I've been in the ring with Charlie in Independence, Oregon. He has this slow, brooding vibe about him, and he kind of draws you into this sense of what pace he's going to bring, and then he sidetracks you with this incredible, explosive athleticism. And Austin Oso, like I said, just one of the highest wrestling IQs, came in a time with people who are just unbelievable in his career. And that's just who I'm with. Konami Code, tell me, this is a what are you doing for me lately kind of business. And what has Konami Code done for us lately?
And introducing our final team.
Would you stop? Konami Code have been a staple in the tag team division here in DOA, and this team right here is slowly but surely making a name for themselves in the tag division as well.
Yeah, what are they, fake skateboarders?
Representing the Pacific Northwest, the team of Marcus Derricks and Eliza True.
As the king of Portland, I can say confidently that they do not represent me. I am the heartbeat of BC wrestling. I am the soul of Oregon wrestling, and I am the most hated man in Portland. These two do not represent me. Let me make that clear. Are they solid in the ring? Sure. Marcus Eric's a veteran of the scene. Eliza True, one of the fastest rising stars. Absolutely. Do they represent me? Not a shot. You know who represents me?
Austin Oso?
No.
Oh.
Me.
Oh, I'm
Cody.
sorry. I walked right into that one.
My cat, Murphy. Murphy Harvest Moon Hall. Not these two dorks.
I'll leave that angel out of this.
That man, Marcus Ericks, spends more money on got-to-be-glued hair gel in a month than I make in a year, and I'm making enough money that he should not be spending that much.
You leave Marcus Ericks and his spiky hair alone because he can stab you with them using his weapons.
Can he?
No, that'd be
Yeah, I'll
illegal.
cut his hair.
Looks like starting things off is going to be Austin Oso and your boy Marcus Ericks.
Yeah, of course Austin Oso's in there, because he's all action. Austin Oso.
That's why they call him All Action Austin.
We got Izzy on the side. That's a tangible right there. That's something that can happen.
The unhinged Izzy McQueen has got to be in the back of the minds of all the
Yeah.
other teammates, of other teams in this matchup.
Slap his dumb chin strap neck beard.
But then again, if you look over to Depth Threat, they got
That-
King Naja out on the floor.
That's a cheap shot if I've ever seen it.
What do you call that?
I call that stupid.
The ropes and a calf
I
kick.
call that a picture-perfect leg lariat. I take everything back I've said. I've always believed in Marcus Ericks.
Would you? In comes Eliza True.
Oh, the other fake skateboarder. I asked her to show me a kickflip before the show, and she said, "Who are you? Leave me alone."
Here you get that a lot. Big senton combination. Eliza True hooks the leg. Not enough, as Austin Oso still has some fight left in him.
Hardly a two.
All Action Austin, as they call him.
Austin gets action, so you just mind your business.
Double team coming from Ericks and True.
Look at Charlie trying to get involved. That's what I'm talking about. That's fire! Ah!
Charlie finally reaching for a tag here.
Coming off the ropes, almost taking out his tag partner just to hit an uppercut. That's a good uppercut.
Marcus Erics is very vicious when he gets rolling with those European uppercuts. Now where Austin Oso wants to be, and Oso knew it. Doing whatever he could to get out of that situation, and a kick to the midsection.
That's called ring IQ. Look at him getting out of the ring. See? He done got to be in there. He got his job done. He got his stuff done. Now he's getting death threat in there.
And that's one of the benefits of these multi-team tag matches. You can tag in whoever you want from whatever team. You can get tagged out, allowing yourself and your teammate to kind of recoup in the corner. Right now, death threat pulling some double team action on Erics.
I got to figure out where these guys get their camel pants from. I'm a big camel pants guy myself, and I would love to know where they get theirs from, so I don't buy from them.
They're calico camo pants.
Are they calico?
Yeah. Nothing to do. Oh.
Did they give?
They give.
They don't look like they give.
Right now, they're receiving as Erics with a hit to the midsection and reaching for his partner, but is so close yet so far away.
Currently drinking Rockstar Pier Zero.
I saw you demand that someone from the locker room, that poor young boy brought me that. You just screamed at him.
He's so
As a true screaming at Zeb there.
See, Zeb Saint, if he just ignores who's on the apron, he's such a wicked savant in the ring. He took the name Saint from Johnny Saint, very World of Sport-like action. That's what he watches. That's what he studies. Yeah, he's got street value. He's got that intensity.
Okay.
But also, when he gets rolling with some momentum, you get a sick Enziguri Saito combo. Definitely a threat is death threat. That's what I'm talking about. Keep rolling, boys. Get on top.
We'll see if they can keep up the action there, but he saw that, line tag.
That's what I'm talking about, Austin.
CJ Edwards saw the writing on the wall there, broke up that pinfall attempt, but at the same time, I think Marcus Erics still had some fight left in him, and right now he's proven that as he's unloading on Oso.
Yeah, look at that combo. I've never been in the ring with Marcus, and I'm grateful for that because I see him throw an uppercut like that. My God, Austin's taste buds are on the ceiling.
Okay. It was only a matter of time until the unhinged Izzy McQueen, the Goblin King.
Oh, I like these guys, dude. Dregs are rad. Izzy's rad.
But remember, you don't have to tag in your own teammate. You can tag in whoever. It's CJ Edwards.
CJ Edwards.
Making his presence felt. Head scissors spins around into the Russian leg sweep.
I believe they call it an Eastern European leg sweep. Look at that. Missed the kick, hit it.
Edwards with the heart of a lion.
And the body of a house cat.
Not
Lock in.
Oso in trouble as he gets taken to the corner. And in comes Air Jordan, the other half of Konami Code.
With the body of a lion and the heart of a house cat. Oh! Oh, I take it back. These cats are cooking. Oh my God.
They're so fickle.
Oh! Oh!
Big split-legged moonsault. That's got to be it.
God. That was so dope. I believed in these guys since I saw them hit the stage.
Come on.
I love Konami Code. I love video games. Pac-Man, are you kidding me?
Oso doing whatever he can to get the
Referee
momentum
Brad
back.
Lee asserting his officialness. You know what I like about Brad Lee?
Nothing?
I like his name.
Allegedly. As
I look
now a bell comes into this matchup.
See, Charlie's first time in the ring. He is fresh. Everybody else has stepped foot in this ring. Everybody else is taking damage. Charlie?
Playing it cool. A wise strategy by the Dregs. And right now they're in control as Austin Oso. Senton.
Yeah, he hitting that stanky on him. You got this, Austin. You the man. That's what I'm talking about.
Austin. So he's taking a little nap there on the apron.
Yeah, you can take action in your nap. It's all about active rest.
big right by Abel.
That's what I'm talking about, Charlie.
But still swinging away.
Whoa!
I was gonna say, Air Jordan was still swinging back, but
Pulling the ears, there you go. See, and that's where the newness comes into play. Yet Charlie's aggressiveness, assertive, what he hits is deeply effective. If he was a creator wrestler on a video game, each move would have a finishing move damage. But because he's new, he almost slips up there. See, look at it, he's talking busy. He's not there enough to know to cut off the ring. He's not there yet, he's talking too much trash, and that's where Austin comes into play. That's where Izzy comes into play. Izzy not in the ring, one of the highest wrestling IQs I've seen.
Izzy McQueen, you definitely gotta keep your eyes on the other member of the Dregs, Izzy out there, but
And that's a spine bust.
Okay, spine to pine, is that it? Split second away from new number one contenders, but you also have to keep an eye on the Cobra Clutch as we have Deontay Ford out there. We got King Naja out there as well as Naja and McQueen. And a few words with Elijah Tree on the apron. Oso.
That's what I'm talking about, Oso.
All action, Austin.
Enziguri! Oh, what is happening? What are you doing, baby? Here's the fake skateboarder, Eliza True. And I don't know about their skateboarding background either, but oh! Lariat! Lariat!
Elijah True is heating up.
Okay, can't kickflip.
Truly, madly, deeply.
Can she lock in? That's the word of the day.
Oh!
Oh, Charlie! Charlie, I love you!
Charlie Abel just climbed to the top of the PWI 500 with that one.
Oh my God, more like the ETWI. Oh!
The Dregs saw the writing on the wall, put a stop to it.
Let's go! The two most effective moves in pro wrestling, the spear and the Russian leg sweep. Here comes, oh!
CJ.
What would you call that?
A big boot to the face.
Here we go.
As Konami code.
They call that a rock breaker, I think. They probably got a better name for that.
Death
Oh,
threat.
look out for definitely a threat.
Lying in wait.
Oh! Oh!
Vicious knees by Zeb St. 1 and Nathan Fox.
It's not Zeb St. 1, it's Zeb St. 2. Oh!
Marcus Erics now, maybe thinking falling in reverse. Hits it.
God damn. Oh, look out for that.
Absolute madness as McQueen goes downstairs on Erics. And Eliza's had enough. Oh, or has she? Gets dumped to the floor by Izzy. This is absolute madness. This is insanity.
Yo,
this is DOA.
Prince Nana just got involved.
King Naja.
What the? There's royalty. I don't know names.
They're both great dancers.
Are they? Have you seen King Naja dance?
In my dreams. Wait a minute. Abel trying to roll up Erics there. As Death Threat. Oh, wait a minute.
That was a double. Hey, don't look at me, Naja.
I don't know what just happened there.
Death Threat and Dregs won.
Referees,
Who won it?
are there two? No. Let me talk to the official because they know the rules.
Well, here comes the boss man. As Dr. Cleaver.
Whoa!
Cleaver, the boss man is
I
here.
watched this match. I saw this happen. There's not a lot that we can say, but both the Dregs and Death Threat are both the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship.
Whoa! Okay.
So both of them can have a match with whoever wins between the Hammer Brothers and those guys tonight.
Bulletproof.
What are you doing?
It's both of them. You're just going to have to learn to share, guys. You're going to have to learn to share.
Dr. Cleaver laying down the law.
That's called coworker therapy. Learn to share, learn to love it.
So both the Dregs and Death Threat will be #1 contenders to take on whether it be the Hammer Brothers or the Bulletproof Kings. We will find out later tonight in our tag team matchup, but we still have some ways to go. Still some more awesome insanity coming your way here at DOA, airing of Grievances. Daddy's home, that's right. Effy will be in action.
Effy's here?
That's right, Daddy is home. That's what the show's called.
Oh, I thought that was for me.
Randy Myers will be his opponent, and that is guaranteed to be a good time. We will see the Pure Championship on the line this evening as the boss man himself, Dr. Cleaver, has had enough of Steve Miggs' shenanigans. In our main event, Amira will go up against the grand champion, Hell, with Abigail Warren in her corner. It's been a long, winding, twisted witch's road to get to where we are this evening.
So strength are in numbers. Who's this fourth guy? Why have I never seen him before in my entire life?
Sticky Samson is what they call it.
That's part of the Sticky Bandit?
That's Casey Riff.
Oh, this is Casey Riff.
Yes.
Any relation to, you know?
I don't. Riff Raff? Yes. Casey Riff, stickier than the floor of a movie theater.
Hey, Austin! Austin, you're the man. Izzy, good stuff. Austin, you're the man, dude. You're the man. I love those guys.
The Dregs.
I like this Casey Riff guy.
Cleaver just stated. Death Threat and the Dregs are both #1 contenders for the tag team championship.
That's cool.
But now we have a singles match, which has a time limit of 15 minutes, and this match is being sponsored by Ishin Street Dispensary. Now, our first competitor already in the ring is Casey Riff.
Well, Casey, it was nice knowing you. Well, it wasn't nice knowing you, but
Look how
you get the
ripped
picture.
he is. Is that why they call him Casey Riff?
Oh,
Match
Ricky.
is being officiated
Wow.
by referee on the
Oh, God. Oh,
making his way to the ring. This is Perez.
Casey Riff from behind.
that's what you gotta do.
Riff.
That's what you gotta do.
Riff for the ropes.
That's what you gotta do. All right, Casey.
Wise strategy by Casey Riff, wasting no time, just blindsiding the former DOA Pure Champion,
What
Drake
else are you
Kwan.
gonna do? What else are you gonna do?
It's gonna fly through the sky here at Morrison.
Oh!
Flying through the Morrison Market sky. Oh, but that was not enough as Drake Kwan is only just getting started. Hey, yo. I don't know if you saw, but the rest of the Dregs, they hightailed it out of here.
Can you blame them?
So you're on your own, Casey.
In my short time on this earth, I've afforded many punches to the face, and no one has hit me quite as hard as Drake Kwan. Oh!
Washing the sticky face of Casey Riff.
Casey,
Might be
buddy,
out. Might be out.
lock in.
It's easier said than done after a move like that as Drake Kwan just manhandling Riff. No, I thought Casey Riff was unemployed, but it turns out that he's a professional at selling cigarettes to middle schoolers.
Casey Riff?
Yeah.
I've been looking where to get cigarettes. That's good to know.
What you?
I am 12.
All jokes aside, things might be over for Casey Riff as Drake Kwan winds up in a oh no, dodges the lariat.
And Zagiri.
Like a rocket to the back of the head. Casey Riff now runs into Drake Kwan at the corner there. He's sending for a ride, but Kwan's not going.
You ain't gonna whip Kwan. It's about leverage, and you don't get leverage on a low center of gravity like that.
Is Kwan stoppable?
That was awful. You need to stop.
Counters him.
That was
That's the
better.
boot up. Oh, and another Insigiri perfectly placed into the back of the dome.
He's got that diploma on the wall for those educated feet.
Casey Riff, been known to kick Drake Kwan in the head. As the DK chants echo throughout Morrison Market here.
Big Mario Party fans chanting for Donkey.
That's
Is that gonna get us a meeting?
Casey Riff.
Taking out the leg. That's what you got to do. Chop down the big man.
Big combo coming from Casey.
God, now we're cooking.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Looking to roll him up, potentially. Kwan stopping him along the way.
Okay, I have a question. Oh, my! Question answered. I don't need to waste the oxygen. Ain't nobody doing it like Drake Kwan right now.
Absolutely insane display of strength. That's Drake Kwan. Oh, right to the boots.
Drake Kwan. Oh! God! Who
Drake
needs taste
Kwan.
buds?
Huge kick to the face.
Oh my God, Drake Kwan, open your DMs. I got a check with your name on it, buddy.
That was a Kwantastic kick.
You need to stop.
As Drake Kwan now puts him up. Oh! Big Uranagi. Oh, but a little bit of a cocky pinfall attempt there by Kwan. I don't think he wanted to end it there. He might want to do more damage. That is not where you want to be if you're Casey Riff. As Drake Kwan now
Playing with his prey, dog. I love this. I am in on Drake Kwan, baby.
So you're saying he's Quantagious?
I need you to stop.
Oh, this might be awesome if Kwan's going to do what I think he's going to do. Awesome bomb. No.
No, Casey Riff lives to speak another day. Let's go, Riff. This is your time to shine.
Big tornado DDT attempt countered by Kwan, and a super kick rocks Casey Riff as Kwan hits the ropes. Casey Riff with a super kick of his own. Impressive here is Casey Riff as he runs up. Head scissors DDT, and
I don't think you got all of it. I don't think you got all of it.
we're about to find out. No, I think you're right.
And you can argue, if he got that all, we would have a winner right now.
Hey, that's how it goes. As Drake Kwan and Casey Riff are taking each other to the limit here. Oh, wait, if he gets him up in this fireman's carry, he might be thinking to roll through with that DVD, and Kwan's had it scouted. Rolls through the clothesline attempt as Casey Riff. Not today as Drake Kwan with a huge short arm lariat.
And that's why you don't swear. And that's why you don't swear.
Kwan puts him up. Bombs him down. And that's all she wrote.
Your winner of this match, Drake Kwan.
Hey, Casey Riff showed so much to me tonight.
I got to agree with you, E.T. I got to agree. There were several moments in that contest where I thought Riff had the opening, where I thought potentially it was going to go Casey's way, but that's not the story as Drake Kwan walking away with the W here at DOA airing of Grievances.
And you know, there's opportunity wrestling. Casey Riff is an opportunity wrestler. But how do you prepare to capitalize on someone who, even if they make a mistake, they have a solution for it?
You don't.
Such a deep arsenal, such a strong individual. Casey Riff made me a believer, all right? I'll admit. But Drake Kwan, I've been a fan of his since day one, you know? That's my dude.
Would you? I'm going to get you up. Never. Drake Kwan picking up the victory here. And we still have more action coming your way in our first half. And this tag team grudge match up next. As Bryan Zanes, the Experiment, will be going up against the Academy at one time.
Fun yet, Asylum.
Former Happy Family.
No such thing as a happy family.
Excellent. Are we ready for some more tag team action?
There's turbulent families and liars.
Fantastic.
What about Grindhouse?
Because the following
Show me where they went.
Is a tag team grudge match scheduled for one fall. It has a 30-minute time limit that is being sponsored by Grindhouse Graphics. Introducing first.
Grindhouse Graphics is my commentator co-host favorite graphic.
I don't have it.
Shaw and Thornton. The experiment. As I mentioned moments ago, at one point a former cohesive unit with the Academy alongside Bryan Zane, but things have changed along the way.
The Bryan Zane era presents Joey Thornton and Derek Shaw, the Experiment.
Bryan Zane, a very sneaky individual at one point, was masquerading as the general manager of DOA. Was ousted by the actual management when they realized that none of them have hired Bryan Zane. But since then, Zane has resurfaced, brought a new faction, if you will, together with the Academy and the Experiment. But it looks like Zane has picked his favorite out of the two. Derek Shaw and Joey Thornton, the Experiment, will go up against the Academy here tonight with Bryan Zane in their corner. Months ago, the line side of the Academy, outside of the venue. Volume.
I was 13 years old watching Bryan Zane on YouTube.
So that was last week. Whoa!
What are they experimenting? Like, what's the experiment? They do good wrestling. That's not experimenting anything. They're doing what works. They're good at it.
Because Bryan Zane put them together as an experiment. Bryan Zane saw potential in Derek Shaw and Joey Thornton, more so than he saw in the Academy.
You know who I see a world of potential in? Joey Thornton.
Very impressive individual.
From Seattle, Washington, they are the team of the educated enforcer, Tom Allman, and the poet laureate of professional wrestling, Nick Radford. Together they are the Academy.
The Academy spent a long time here in DOA getting under the skin of the Asylum, getting under the skin of their opponents. But since separating from Bryan Zane's Experiment, had a little bit of a change of heart. As Nick Radford,
Nobody really
Tom
changed.
Allman, the Academy.
I don't care what anybody says. People can't change.
Oh, would you stop?
Once evil, vile scum, always evil, vile scum.
I beg to differ. As the Academy are looking for a little bit of revenge here tonight.
Nobody that knows how to read is a good person.
Is that why you like me so much?
You're the exception. You're also not a good person.
Oh, wait a minute. From behind, cheap shot. Had it scouted, did the Academy, and Nick Radford strikes an adorable pose.
Like he's in a Taylor Swift music video.
Derek Shaw, Joey Thornton on the floor now, regrouping with Bryan Zane.
Yeah, how about you experiment letting the bell ring and having a wrestling match?
A lot of hot starts here tonight.
You know, fun fact about this match, I do my research and I can confirm that this is the first match on the card tonight where no one has a bandana on. Is that like a thing down here, bandanas? 'Cause I don't get it.
They're bringing it back.
Should have never been around.
Referee Fidel.
I feel like it is my job to call what I see, and I saw someone in the fourth row zoom in and take a photo of the educated enforcer's thumb. And that's funny.
Get what you pay for here. As There's
Yep.
a clean, almost clean break in the corner for Nick Radford and Joey Thornton.
Joey Thornton's on it today. He came locked in. This is great.
Oh, Radford can play dirty as well, proving it as he takes Thornton to the corner and returns the favor.
Once a vile dirty scum, always a vile dirty scum. What did I say? Look at him.
Putting some
Two
stank.
wrongs don't make a right, buddy.
Radford playing mind games with the up-and-comer Joey Thornton, but not enough as Thornton now wrenching away with that headlock.
I love that headlock. The way it's applied. Grab that hair. That's what I'm talking about, Joey. Textbook hair pulling.
Underhanded tactics, but it works as once again Thornton with a handful of hair stopping the momentum of Radford. Now Radford back in control with that headlock, but Joey Thornton continues to go for the hair.
Well, maybe if he stopped having it, he wouldn't pull it. Hey, that's...
Hey, Radford can play
Let
as dirty
go
as
of
the
the
best
hair.
of them.
Oh! Like a young Bella twin. Is Nick Radford giving baby girl right now?
Oh! Drop toe hold. Elbow drop to the back.
Efficiency.
Oh!
That's what I'm talking about, Joey's.
Rolls through to Radford, but Joey Thornton on the defense.
Oh!
Made you look with that DDT. Remember to use the hashtag DOA Daddy if you want to join in on the discussion via your favorite social media platform.
Use the hashtag, but don't look at the hashtag. You might not like what you see in the algorithm.
We'll let management sift through that as the experiment now runs into the academy, but meets nothing but a stereo scoop slam.
Do you think it's spooky or impressive when teams do things at the exact same time? Like, is it like a twin telepathy thing, or do you think it's like coincidence?
It's spookily impressive.
It is.
Speaking of impressive, when Tom Allman gets moving like that, it's very impressive. He is a large individual, but he can move just as fast as the best of them, but oh, slides
Just
out of
as
that
fast, but like coming back to the whole twin telepathy thing, it's like, you know, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, the movie, where they go to the camp and they really experiment on the twins to see what's up with that to create like the ultimate twin. Do you think it's like that? Like, do you think there's like a room where that happens, or what do you think goes on with that particular?
What in the Mary-Kate and Ashley are you talking about?
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't know.
In the ring, Derek Shaw looks to hit the ropes, and he does!
Oh!
But Tom Allman was lying in wait. And I'm surprised that Derek Shaw still has a face after that.
Dude, that's something that would make Ryback blush. That's what I'm talking about, Thomas.
Taking it for a sidewalk. As Radford hits the middle
How
rope.
about one in, one out?
The Academy double team, and they got a grace period. They
Like
got a little bit of time.
young Bollywood boys, good cohesiveness.
Double team not enough to put away Derek Shaw. Moving very impressively are the Academy right now. Radford looking for that eat defeat, and he connects. Shaw's still standing though. That's
There
speaks
you
volumes.
go, Joe. Double team these bad
Come on,
boys.
this is a legal double team. There was no tag made by the experiment, but that's not stopping
Yeah.
Nick Radford.
This is illegal. Don't let Nick hit both of them. Tell Nick he has to wrestle the legal guy. Let Joey get out. That's cheating.
You know, for someone who's been wrestling for quite some time, I don't know if you know how tag team matches work.
Well, I did, but then my tag partner left me.
Oh.
So now I pretend I don't know, so nobody wants to team with me. I'm a broken individual.
Oh, in trouble now is Derek Shaw. As the strength of Tom Allman on display. Are you kidding me?
That's on Joey. That's on Joey. You know?
Tommy moving like a tank.
He's got a high wrestling IQ, but don't. Oh!
Bringing in Zane the hard way. That'll get you some views on YouTube as Bryan Zane is up.
Oh, you know the worst part about going up? You come down.
Just tossing Bryan Zane into his own experiment.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I understand it now. I get it now.
Tom Allman is a very impressive individual.
I figured it out. They're not actually twins. They're tag team. It's different. Oh!
Taking out the leg of the educated enforcer was Joey Thornton.
To the meniscus.
As Derek Shaw goes behind. Shaw now proven.
Arm trap angle slam. All right, Shaw.
Shaw proving that Tom Allman is not the only one who knows how to throw people around in this matchup. Very impressive move by Derek Shaw as he tags in Joey Thornton.
Get a look at this. I want you. Take a look at this.
Sharp.
Right here. This is a textbook example.
Zane
Come on.
barking at the camera. As our referee Fidel trying to get control of this tag team matchup. Easier said than done now as Joey Thornton continues the assault on the leg of Allman.
This is it. This is what we need, Joey. This is what I'm talking about. I don't like the color scheme.
Step over.
But Joey can work on that. He can change. Okay, that's kind of a dick move.
Yeah, he didn't turn fully with that step over toe hold, exposing his back to a slap.
You're smarter than that, Joey.
Shades of Terry Funk with that step over toe hold, but not enough to seal the deal as both combatants now rocking, but not rolled over just yet as a series of chops. Allman chopped Joey so hard and he fell to the ground. Oh, his knee went out. That's what happened there. He hit him so hard that his knee gave way, and now Joey Thornton making the tag to Derek Shaw.
Big elbow drop from the Shark Man, Shaw.
Damn. Allman getting that shoulder up in the nick of time. Ooh. Stomps away at the knee there. It's like blood in the water. The
Hard.
Shark can taste it.
So smart. Go for the leg of the big man.
Will eliminate like 85% of his offense there, and look at this.
Referee Fidel is
Ooh,
not missing a second of this. I love a referee that calls it down the middle.
With a submission hold here that you got to be quite fond of, the single leg crab.
Famous Canadian submission hold.
Yes.
Made famous by one Eli Surge.
Yes. Not Lance Storm.
Eli Surge, trained by Lance Storm.
It's a conspiracy. Eli actually trained Lance Storm. Conspiracy, brother. And it's not a conspiracy here that Joey Thornton
It's an experiment.
is moving. And he's also...
He's
oh,
blowing
whoa.
a lot of kisses.
You're right.
He's blowing kisses to Nick Radford.
I was about to say he's moving quick, but he blew that kiss to Radford, but right there turned the attention back to the leg of Tom Allman.
If Joey Thornton could just stop wanting to kiss Nick Radford, he could stay in charge of this match.
We're really focusing on kissing Nick Radford.
No, he is. He's the one blowing the kisses.
You want Nick to write poetry about you, don't you?
No. I want him to write poetry because I want him to pursue his art, but not about me because I'm anxious.
The poet laureate trying to get the inmates of the asylum on their feet, trying to get them to rally behind Tom Allman. Dedicated enforcer is in trouble here as the experiment once again. Continuing the double teams and into the ropes. They actually rocked Allman there, and again taking out the leg. This might be it. Not enough lateral press. A lot of fights still left in the tank of the educated enforcer. But the frequent tags now by the experiment have fully put them into control of this matchup here. Bryan Zane out there just barking orders, and it's working. I don't know if Allman can stand after the attack on his leg. Hey, gotta be careful. Shaw getting into the skin of Radford, and Radford's had enough, but he's got to keep his composure because the referee's distracted. The experiment stomping away on each other as my co-host here just standing up and smiling and clapping. I don't know how you can do this, Tyler. That's blatant cheating. is seriously standing up now and just clapping, trying to get a chance started for the experiment when obviously the inmates here are trying to rally behind the academy. Something I never thought I'd say, but anything can and will happen in the asylum as Joey just gets dumped up and over in a last-ditch effort. A drop kick absolutely rocks Derek Shaw. This is it. This is your moment, Tom. He's got to tag out of this matchup. He's been in here for so long. But Thornton now hits the ropes. Not today. Allman about to, oh no, no, no. I don't know if the tag was made there as Joey Thornton now attacking Radford on the apron. But Radford returns the favor. And now Radford's the legal member of the Academy. Series of back elbows. Counters the whip, into the ropes goes Radford, and a big spinning back elbow takes Shaw down, at least momentarily. Nick Radford now sizes him up. Oh, Shaw coming to the aid of his partner there, shoving him out of the way, but in the process, eating all of that elbow. Radford calls Derek Shaw into it, but gets a boot to the face now. It brings in Joey the hard way. Beautiful maneuver by Nick Radford, moving like pure poetry. Never thought I'd see the day where the inmates getting behind Radford, getting behind the Academy. Speaks volumes for how much people dislike Bryan Zane, and that was a backfire by Joey Thornton as Radford has him up. Ushi Baroshi! And the educated enforcer tags himself in. Huge splash! But Allman's not done. Oh, no, no, come on, Bryan Zane. Bryan Zane on the apron. Has the towel wrapped around the leg. Back to the knee. Radford goes for a huge bulldog, but gets caught in a sidewinder.
Cody, did you mute my microphone? Have I been silent this whole time?
No, you were standing up and clapping for the experiment. I was telling the listeners at home what you were doing, but now you're finally getting back into this one.
Oh!
Your boys in the experiment might be sealing the deal here. Shaw lays out Radford on the floor, and Joey Thornton now got to be wondering what it's going to take. Whoa, 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 what is Thornton? Oh, come on, the referee's distracted. Joey Thornton has a chain, has a stretch muffler. And Radford throwing in the towel. Radford does not want his partner to endure any more punishment. The stretch muffler's applied. Thornton's got to stop this. Radford threw in the towel.
No! I'm gonna break his fucking leg!
Radford threw in the towel and don't know.
Your winners of this match.
Looks like a bit of dissension between the experiment. Derek Shaw not too stoked with the actions of Mr. Thornton.
Nick Radford saw the chain. Oh, come on. Radford saw that his partner, his friend, Tom Allman, was in trouble. Threw in the towel, ending the match. The experiment are notorious, but you're right, Tyler. These guys are clashing a little bit.
Joey Thornton. Look out!
Clashing a lot of it as Thornton with that chain.
Create your destiny, Thornton. Tonight's your night, baby.
Bryan Zane is trying to get control of his experiment.
Drop the weight, Thornton.
Oh, come on.
Tag teams aren't forever, Joey.
Joey Thornton now
Do what you gotta do, baby.
turns the attention.
Stop.
Has the stretch muffler applied on his, what I can only assume is his former partner now, as Derek Shaw is out cold and Joey Thornton's absolutely snapped.
Mark this down, Cody. December 8th, 2024 is the beginning of the ascent to the top for that man right there, Joey. He just dropped the weight of Derek Shaw. Bryan Zane no more.
How do you spell ascent?
Joey Thornton.
Wow, we have 4 officials trying to break this up. Bryan Zane's trying to separate them. Joey Thornton's lost it.
Come on, lick that envelope, Joey. Finish it. Seal the deal. You're the man. It's your time, Joey. Get rid of Zane. Get rid of Shaw.
Come on, enough.
There's no more experiment. The experiment failed. New hypothesis. Joey Thornton, future world champion in this business.
We're not going to be a future tag team champion, at least with Derek Shaw. As like you said, the experiment has failed.
Tag team wrestling takes you nowhere. You never trust your partner. You never trust your friends. You trust yourself. When you're someone as efficient as Joey Thornton, this is what you do. This is what you do. Lock in.
He locked in all right. A chain to the face of Derek Shaw.
The only thing Joey did was prevent Derek Shaw from biting first.
I guess we'll never know. I think Derek Shaw has a little bit more respect for his teammate there, but same
Wow,
thing he
I
said.
was not expecting a brawl like that afterwards.
Time will tell what the
Ready for our
history
next
books
match?
will say about Derek Shaw and Joey Thornton, but we are moments away from
Excellent.
a
Me
whole
too.
lot of fun shenanigans. One can
Because
see.
the following is a dream match. Scheduled for one fall.
A wet dream match. I mean, what?
This match is being sponsored by Aishin Tree Dispensary. Introducing first.
He is okay. Trust me. If you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say, Tyler. As the punk, the weirdo hero, the ravenous one, is making his way into the asylum.
From Reality Calgary, he is your weirdo hero, your punk, ravenous Randy Myers.
Look at him go. One of the best entrances in the game. As the ravenous one comes out to the tunes of MCR here at Morrison Market, stage 722.
I don't think you could find anyone that was more influential, more important, and more impactful for a young Elliot Tyler. I speak truthfully when I say there is no me then, no me now, and no me in the future if it wasn't for that man coming in the ring. You know, I'm a bitter soul, I'm a burden. There ain't no lie about that. But if there's a light in this dark, dark heart, that light plays My Chemical Romance, and his name, Randy Myers.
I think that's proof there that everybody loves Randy. It's one of my favorite things about Randy, besides just this, lay it on him, double, is when you look at him, you look at his style in the ring, his shenanigans, but he knows what he's doing in there. He's one of the last graduates of the Heart Dome.
It's, you know, they don't, there's the old term, cut from a cloth. They don't make the cloth that Randy's cut from. And that's because it was too efficient. You know what I'm saying? It was too good.
Lightning can't strike twice.
The reason they don't make it no more is because they don't even know how they produce a cloth like that. Ravenous Randy Myers is as true as it comes, is as genuine as it is, and is as talented as it can be. Ravenous Randy Myers, to me, is pro wrestling, the art.
Randy Myers here at DOA, Aaron of Grievances' daddy's home. That's right. The extra title on this show is for his opponent.
Basking in the love.
The weirdo hero, the freaking flannel.
Not a lot of people get their flowers until it's after the fact. But Randy wakes up smelling them every morning, I hope, because I hope he realizes how special everything he does is.
I actually have it on inside knowledge that he doesn't wake up smelling the flowers. He wakes up smelling adorable ragdoll kittens.
That's fantastic.
Speaking of fantastic, as the sweet tune of Elton John is playing here at the Morrison Market. Turn it up, DJ. Daddy is home. Back in the asylum once again.
I understand it's a bit of a taboo term when I say insider baseball, but a bit of insider baseball here. There's a term called a locker room sellout, a curtain sellout, if you will. And that is when every wrestler in the back is peeking through the curtain.
His due in return! Daddy's home! This is Effy!
A curtain sellout. And this match is the definition of a curtain sellout. I can tell you, because I can see the locker room. There is a staircase that goes from the downstairs part to the upstairs part that is visible from my desk. And I think I can see almost every wrestler on tonight's show watching this match. Because the workers in the back and the fans in the crowd and the ref in the ring and me at the booth understand how special this is.
Randy taking a whiff of that jacket. Tension. The sexual tension can be cut with a knife.
There's a buzz in the air right now. Even the ref is smiling.
There's a buzz somewhere.
Bradley, not a big smiler, but he is unbelievably excited for all this. I am. I can't even be angry right now.
Keep your pants on, Bradley. Oh my. Oh.
Mega Power's got nothing on that handshake.
Straight into some technical wrestling there as Effy using his legs, but so is Randy. Uh-oh. Wait just a minute. The most traditional wrestling move known.
First invented in ancient Greece, you could see moves like that done in where they started original pro wrestling. I believe they called it a bathhouse.
Effy's Effy calling for a mic?
Randy! Here's the deal. I know what I am, and tonight I'm not going to be it. Tonight I'm going to be a real pro wrestler. And I'm in a real grappling match. And we're going to show what we can do as pro wrestlers. And I'll tell you what, I've been distracted lately. I don't know if you... People talk about Effy. It's distracting. So tonight I'm placing a bet that if you can beat Effy, if you can beat me here, I will give you crabs. I'm gonna take you on a beautiful dinner date, and I'm gonna feed you as many crab legs as you want. And Randy, I don't ever give boys crabs, but I'm gonna give you crabs if you beat me, because I know you can't earn that romantic dinner. You can't earn that romantic night. You cannot earn Effy's crabs. You cannot beat Effy, and I will prove it.
I want to get Effy a recorder so he can listen back to all the things he says.
If there is one thing that these wonderful degenerates at DOA know, it's that Ravenous Randy, darling, I am going to beat you.
Randy wants his crabs.
There's got to be a better way to say that.
I'm going to eat your crabs.
Challenge accepted.
Circums.
As a eat his crabs chant echoes throughout the Morrison market. Ravenous Randy is lowering that bodysuit. Ooh, it swangs. Very, very rare that you see someone get into the head or under the skin or into the trunks of Effy.
Oh, he's going for a test of strength.
Oh.
They're going grip for grip.
One hand locked. Ooh, will we get two?
These hands are getting the job done right now.
Yeah, they're doing something. Ooh. Wait just a minute. Takes two to tango. And who's gonna lead? As these two are bringing the dance. They're not saving the last dance for anyone. Effy rolls through it, twists him around. Oh, this magic moment. Counters it as Randy Myers. Switch hitter. The tension is absolutely out of control. I think Effy maybe had enough. Myers into the ropes. Shoulder block, but Effy's still standing. Effy now into the ropes. Randy moving quicker than Effy. And Myers lays out Daddy. By Effy lying in wait.
You gotta give the people what they want. You gotta give the people what they want.
to the face.
Oh, their noses hurt.
Swings for the fences. Now Randy Myers returning the favor. Got your nose. For a second there, I thought he actually.
He might still.
Randy goes up. Oh no, he gets caught. Effy is in trouble. Where is he? The weirdo hero now. Feeling the love of the inmates. Feeling the energy of the asylum. He wants crabs.
Textbook hip swivel.
Effy getting a face full of Randy Myers. Or a mouthful.
Those are hips you can't teach. Those are hips that have experience.
Effy gets sent to the corner as Randy Myers now strutting his stuff. Oh, Effy using his weapon there. That booty is in fact rocking everywhere, and right everywhere includes Randy Myers, who's stuck in the corner now, and Effy with a head full of steam. Oh! A huge kick to the face of the weirdo hero.
Let's go. I'm stuck. I can't get down. How we got?
Come on.
Help him up, Brad.
Come on, Brad.
Be a team player.
You're a real dick sometimes, Brad. Oh. Effy. Got a half of a tarantula locked in. Working until 4.5. Efferuni!
Made famous by one classic Cody Chun hitting the Efferuni. Oh, don't do that.
Oh, that spank maybe woke Randy Myers up. Near
Like
fall.
a shot of espresso. A 5-finger slap on the tush gets him awake. Oh, Randy asking for more choking. Harder.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yeah, still 5.
Yeah, Brad, come on. Bradley ruining all the fun. Count slower, says Randy Myers. As Effy now has him in the corner, continuing the choke.
Randy does seem to like it.
I think he loves it.
Oh, I think we know where this is. Oh!
Denied.
You just got Mean Girl snubbed, babe. No way. Oh! He's hit the tongue, the throat, the face.
The combo. Getting unleashed by Myers, who looks to send Effy to the corner, and he does just that.
You don't want the soft lips, you get the hard hands. That's the way it works.
Effy got the boot up at the right time, and this time
Oh!
got the boot up, then got the booty up.
Like a young Naomi.
Oh. Myers might get caught in the fishnet. Effy now from the middle rope.
Oh!
No water in the pool there.
That's a Manhattan uppercut.
Sweep the leg, Randy.
Randy craving a little quack right now.
Ducks fly together. nails the duck walk leg drop. Not enough.
Big whack to the head.
Whack to the head. I know it's Sunday, but Randy Myers making it feel like a Friday night quackdown. The inmates loving both of his combatants as Effy cuts the Ravenous One off at the pass, and unfortunately that pass is the top rope, a very dangerous place to be for both combatants involved. Effy may be thinking superplex. But look at that, Myers holding on to that top rope for dear life.
There we go, the lip lock, baby!
Oh my God.
Randy into the high rank district. Cross body.
Not enough.
Your anxiety may be lying, but gravity ain't.
As Randy not letting that near fall slow him down. Myers harnessing the energy of the inmates. Randy's winding up. Oh, Effy sidestepped him.
Spear like a young Bobby Lashley.
Is that it? No! Effy now getting a little bit frustrated. I don't blame him. That was very, very close.
Effy sees the bill for crab legs getting more and more expensive as the night goes on. Zack Ryder!
Whoa, wait a minute! Randy! Quick roll up there by Myers, but not enough, but the quick kiss. Okay. He just put him on Dream Street with that kiss. And Randy takes it.
Randy Myers, you just got yourself a night full of Effy's crabs.
He is going to be eating Effy's crabs all night.
All night long in Portland, the city of love.
He's going to have crabs all over his face.
Crabs on his face, crabs in his hand, crabs on his lap, crabs in his shirt.
We're crab people now, E.T.
Effy's crabs are going to be all over Randy Myers all night.
Turn it! Randy! Yeah, maybe you beat me by a little, but I'm not giving you crabs. I'm giving you crabs and lobster and steak and shrimp and everything you want. Why don't we get out of here and leave these people to not see what we're about to get up to?
Is he going to take him to a fancy seafood dinner?
I think that's a fabulous idea, but crabs and lobster, that costs a lot. And you know how wrestlers pay for stuff like that? With merchandise coming up at intermission right now.
That right there was a solid segue by the weirdo hero, Randy Myers. Remember, if you're not at the show, a lot of these combatants sell their merchandise online, so you have no excuse.
What a happy ending.
No, that's probably after the crowd.
I feel great. I feel fulfilled. I want crabs.
Off into the sunset they go. And our first half has been brought to you by Cummings Insurance Agency. We'll be back from intermission. See you soon.
Speaking of Cummings.
In your business from another intermission. My name is Cody Von Whistler, joined by Elliot Tyler, and we're ready for the second half of DOA, airing of grievances. Thanks to Cummings Insurance Agency.
For the second half of DOA Pro Wrestling presents the airing of grievances, Daddy's Home.
We had an insane first
Are
half.
we ready for our next match?
Damn right we are. Got more to go. We're starting,
Excellent.
Hey,
starting things off with some retribution.
Following
Like
contest
faction?
is a grudge match scheduled for one fall. It has a 15-minute time limit and is being sponsored by Wayland's Irish Pub. Introducing first.
see, this is where my tone changes. This is where I have a bone to pick.
Why is that?
Last month, I'm in Portland,
I remember. I was there.
and I
From
had
Portland, Oregon, he was the backbone of the Flamin' Aces, Caleb Kennedy.
I was seconds away from beating Zay Perez. And this little asshole has to get involved. Here I am at Roseland Theater, a venue that these kids wish they could grace, making my moment, and I choose to spend my time putting them over. And they make it about them. You know, am I
And
happy?
introducing his opponent.
Am I happy Kennedy turned a new leaf? Finally? Yeah, of course. Am I upset? Am I pissed the hell off that he did it at the expense of me? The most important wrestler this state has ever seen? Yeah, it pisses me off.
Fighting out of Portland, Oregon, he is serving Playboy of the PNW, Zay Perez.
And you know what? Let's walk it down. Let's double in on this. Zay Perez, this is someone that pisses me off.
Oh,
here we go.
Speaking of
Here
pissed
we
off,
go.
Zay Perez
Get it going.
wasting no minutes here, just diving in on his former friend, his former partner, the man who's
Zay Perez getting in it. And not just that, it's insult to injury with Caleb Kennedy here.
Perez. Oh, Perez counters it,
There
sends
you
Caleb
go.
to the apron as well. These two are just beating the hell out of each other.
I love this. World of potential for these two.
Face into the apron.
Cut it out, Zay. This is what I'm talking about. World of potential. Zay Perez could be the main champion here by the end of next year. But he's too busy when he should be punching Caleb in the face. He's too busy fanning.
Too busy flying through the air here at the Morrison Market. Zay Perez serving dives.
Don't cater to them, Zay. You don't have to.
They love him. As Perez now lines up. Oof. He's heating up.
Perez, keep motion.
Wait a minute. Perez gets dumped up and over, lands on the apron, catches the strike from Kennedy and follows back with a huge elbow. Kennedy, nobody home there, but Kennedy.
Catching the leg.
Caleb. Ooh! Caleb Kennedy, I thought
Oh my God.
I thought Caleb Kennedy was in trouble there, but I was absolutely wrong. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh my God. That.
And Kennedy just sent Perez face first into the solid steel post.
That is absolutely what I'm talking about. That is absolutely what I'm talking about, Caleb. This is what you do.
This is
The mind games on point. The aggression on point. You know what I love about Caleb Kennedy?
nothing.
You know what I love about Caleb Kennedy? Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, Caleb.
He's not keeping his mind in the game.
His mind is so locked in. You know whose isn't? Zay Perez.
I don't know if he has a mind after just getting sent face first into that post.
Let me paint a picture for you. 2 months ago, Independence, Oregon. Caleb is carrying Zay Perez. He is the backbone of the Aces. Here, 2 months later, Zay, Mr. Flaming Aces, what's he wearing? He's wearing his own gear. Caleb, wearing the gear he turned on Zay with. There's layers to this. Only one of these guys gets game, and this is it right now.
Here the story has been.
Oh, is Zay bleeding?
I would not be surprised.
Zay's
You're right. Zay is busted open. The Playboy has some color. As Kennedy, as I was saying, the story is a long, winding, twisting road. As the Flaming Aces consisted of Spencer Scott and Zay Perez. Wait a minute, Perez up and over with a textbook souffle.
I need more out of you, Playboy.
It was Spencer Scott getting injured, and the future was uncertain for Zay Perez. We didn't know how he was going to find his place here in DOA.
I knew exactly how he was going to find his place here. Since I've come back to Portland, my eyes have been on 3 boys. And it's 2 of them in the ring, and it's 1 in the back, Spencer Scott.
3 boys?
Those are my 3 boys. Those are who I wanted to sink my teeth into. Those are who I saw a world of potential in. And I gave them everything I could.
Oh, Perez.
That's what I'm talking about.
Perez.
That's the skill I'm talking about.
Trying to take things home. But no, Caleb Kennedy counters it, at least momentarily.
See, I cared about these 3. I invested in these 3. I gave them every bit of advice I could. And when they had potential to shack up with me, they didn't. And now it's up to them to prove themselves, and that's what Kennedy's doing.
Perez maybe just, stop for a second, Perez is done. There's a huge, huge clothesline by Caleb Kennedy. Kennedy, the man who stepped in for the injured Spencer Scott, keeping the Flaming Aces spirit alive. Flaming Aces 2.0, but somewhere down the line, Caleb Kennedy just got jealous. He did not like the attention that Zay Perez was getting, because Perez has been proving himself as a singles combatant here in the Pacific Northwest as well. And Kennedy.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about, wow. Kennedy.
Kennedy looking to do exactly
That's what
the
I'm
same.
talking about, Kennedy.
Kennedy looking to prove himself, and with a release German suplex, he maybe just did it. Nope, they still don't like it.
Come on, Zay.
Kennedy booting the face of the bleeding Zay Perez.
Zay, you have spent months proving you are a single star. Washington, Oregon, and Canada. You have proven it.
Oh, and that star with a shooting elbow right to the face, but Caleb Kennedy's still in this one. Chop to the midsection. And
that's what happens when you fight with emotion. This is a business. Lock in, Zay. Caleb is all in.
Kennedy sent the Playboy to the floor. Perez busted open.
This is what it's about. Caleb has finally unlocked everything he's needed to.
You're not wrong. I don't know if Zay Perez has fully been able to get back into this one since Caleb Kennedy used that post earlier, and he's looking to do it again. But Zay Perez counters it. And a little taste of his own medicine for Caleb Kennedy, who just went mouth first, face first into that solid steel ring post. And now this is the moment that Zay Perez has been looking for. The Playboy has a golden opportunity to get back in this one.
Yet he's not capitalizing. Get on him. Get on him. Caleb is reeling right now, Zay. You need to get on him. Come on, you got that Playboy heat, right? Huh, Wrestle Boy? Get in there. Stop with the fans. Go stomp them out. This is one of those moments. Hey, let me lay this down for you, Cody. This is one of those moments where you, as a fan, can figure out who's the future of this business. And I'm just saying, you see this, right? You let Caleb get in by himself?
Caleb Kennedy, Zay Perez, I think they're both the future here.
I'm seeing future in Caleb Kennedy. I'm seeing hesitation in Zay Perez. Can Zay get the job done without Spencer? It's been the story time and time again in Portland.
We're about to find out. Zay Perez swinging for the fences. Kennedy had it scouted, but so did Perez as he shoves Kennedy into the ropes, moving quicker than Caleb. What a Hurricane Rana by the Playboy of the
Keep
PFL.
on him. Stop working with the fans, Zay. It ain't about fan service right now. It's about getting the job done.
But the energy that these inmates of the asylum can give you, the love and the support that they can give you, can help you out in a matchup. And Zay Perez proving just that as he's looking to counter what Caleb Kennedy was trying to apply here. Now the Playboy once again thinking tornado.
There you go. That's what we need to see.
Twist and shout.
That's what we need to see, Playboy.
Tornado DDT on point.
Follow it up. Follow it up.
Perez gets dumped and over, but lands on the apron, catches the huge right, swings with one of his own, and Caleb Kennedy now rocked in the middle of the ring, and Zay
There we
Perez.
go. Get into your wheelhouse, Zay. Hit that missile.
Getting a little high.
Bam! That's what I'm talking about.
Mistletoe drop kick. It is the holiday season after all. Perez looking to seal the deal. Oh. Close but no cigar as Caleb Kennedy gets that shoulder up at the last second possible.
Only two things have shaken me to my core in my life. The first one was getting T-boned on a highway in a rainstorm, and the second was eating that missile drop kick.
What about the beginning of Land Before Time? That rocked me.
Never seen it.
Oh!
There we go, Caleb. Come on, boy. Finish it off.
Dunzo? 2.9, as close as you could possibly get without taking this W home, but referee Fidel is as close to the action as you can get. That action might be over for Perez sooner than later. He's moving, but he's moving slow, Tyler.
I have been nothing but impressed with Caleb Kennedy.
Oh, wait a minute. They're going to send that package. But Perez slipping and sliding out of it. Near fall there.
Get off the ref, Zay.
Hey, Perez with all shades of his buddy Jaden there for the Code Red-esque maneuver. Speaking of which, wait. Perez now thinking about getting some air again. Thinking about flying like a super, no! Not tonight, as Zay Perez, in a very, very bad way, gets hung up to dry on that top turnbuckle. Kennedy now has him right where he wants him.
Beautiful!
Done. 1, 2. Okay.
This is why these are the dudes I was looking at. When I was off, these were the dudes that made me want to come
Check
back.
out this replay. Look at this one more time. Boom. Huge connection there. You even saw the impact did some damage on Caleb Kennedy along the way.
The ring IQ to stay close enough on that landing. This is do and die. Only one of these guys.
Popularity contest cut short as Zay Perez puts him up, thinking gory.
Gory bomb!
And Kennedy's moving, but wisely Kennedy's rolling out of the ring. He exactly what
Hold
we're
on,
saying.
hold on. Brendan Royce. I trained with this guy at the Oregon school.
Who is this kid?
Oregon Pro Wrestling School. Let's go, Brendan!
Come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Not like this.
Make your mark.
God.
Take your spot, Brendan. That's what I'm talking about. Own your stuff.
Not like this. Caleb Kennedy. He had a trick up his sleeve the entire time. And Kennedy now puts Perez up. Package pile driver. Come on. God damn it.
That's all she wrote, baby. That's all she wrote, baby.
The winner of this match, Caleb Kennedy.
I'm sorry, but I think the winner of this match is the fans. Because now, the DOA Asylum faithful can be confident that the future of this company is going to be led by two stallions, two thoroughbreds. Flaming Aces are in the mud. Where's Spencer Scott? I don't know. Where's Zay Perez staring at the lights?
Spencer Scott is still injured. Zay Perez was on the receiving end of a cheap shot, a sneak attack. Who is this guy? Who is this kid?
That's Brendan Royce. Oregon Pro Wrestling School standout. Look at him. Thoroughbred, athlete, stallion. That is the future of Portland wrestling.
Very impressive, I guess, debut, but associating with the wrong type of company as this newcomer, but something tells me this is not the end as for Zay Perez, as he's still standing, and that might be the biggest mistake that Caleb Kennedy's ever made. Still feeling the love, Zay Perez making his way to the locker room. You still have more action coming your way here at
Give it up for the Playboy, everybody.
Zay Perez.
Use the hashtag DOA Daddy for all the social media platforms you indulge yourself in. And it looks like the sheets here might have
Love you too.
a hear from
Whoever
Evil
said that.
Bryan.
Love y'all.
Who's that?
Very evil, I'll tell you that.
I don't like evil people.
Are we ready for the next match?
I believe you.
The following is Evil Bryan and Friends Open Challenge. And this match is being sponsored by Wayland's Irish Pub.
But an interesting month for this man. A former member of the academy, broke out on his own, was beloved by the inmates, but somewhere down the line something snapped. He now thinks of himself as extremely...
I don't know much on the lines of being evil.
From the deepest depths of darkness, accompanied to the ring by Michael Montoya, Franklin Tubb, and Stephen Bradley, Evil Bryan!
Evil Bryan holding the pen of Max Burnside that he stole from the head of the table of the Budlines several months ago. Along the line, he also stole Mickey Montoya. Montoya now associating with these evil friends.
What's with this Spirit of Halloween ghetto?
I'll have you know, that is a Stanzo brand fedora.
I don't know what stanzo is. I know what a fedora is, and it's for virgins.
A Stanzo, it might smell funny, but who took my cigars?
I'll tell you what I see.
For months, we have been proving that we are the most evil tag team in the Pacific Northwest. These last few months, I have single-handedly taken out Casey Ferreira. I have taken out the Funny Bone. Hell, I even beat Mickey Montoya so bad that I had to change his name to Michael Montoya. And now, I have Max Burnside's power right here in the palm of my hand, and nothing will stop us. There's nobody in the back that can stand up to our evil!
Oh, or is there?
And introducing
Challenge has been answered. Wait a minute. I know that jam. It's Air Jordan's favorite song. As Paramore plays throughout the Morrison market, the Bud line is here.
We are the team of Max Burnside, Draven Vargas, Pat Barnes, and the Reverend Rio Rivera, the Bud Line.
I love Paramore.
Paramore slaps.
We call it chops in pro wrestling. You know what I would like in this match? I would like Stephen Bradley to take that shirt off.
That's Stephon Bradley to you.
No, it's Stephen Bradley. I don't care what get-up they're doing. I don't care about those suspenders. You know what I care about? Results. And Stephen Bradley, up in Canada, has been a force to be reckoned with. And I show up here, and he's combing that mullet extra hard. He's wearing suspenders. Take that top off, show those muscles, and kick some ass, Steve.
So if he takes his shirt off, can he leave the suspenders?
No.
Burnside, in spirit, holding up the invisible pen that is now held by that man right there, Evil Bryan, stealing that pen alongside stealing poor Mickey Montoya. He's a sweet, confused boy.
Fighting over a vape pen? Question mark?
It's the dank.
What's that?
Chronic.
What's that?
The good?
Oh, like lasagna.
The sticky icky.
We don't talk about that.
Devil's lettuce.
That's just lettuce.
Jazz cabbage.
Spinach?
Popeye's special sauce.
We don't have Popeyes in Canada.
No, I don't like Popeye's.
Yeah, we don't have that either.
That's why you'll never be number one. Right now, the Bud Line, it looks like it's going to be High Five representing the Bud Line alongside Burnside. Squaring up against Evil Bryan and friends. Franklin, Stefan, like an extra tan today is Stefan Bradley.
He's got that 03 Triple H reign of terror going on. He's looking, damn, baby.
Looking strong,
There you
too.
go. That's what I'm talking about.
Looking to tear the arm off of Patrick Large, but Patrick Large moving quicker than Stephen Bradley. And in comes Draven Vargas.
Wait, the little one's Patrick Large?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Draven Vargas, Patrick Large. High Five, one of the longest reigning teams here in DOA.
That's awesome.
They're a tent pole. Into the ropes goes Bradley. Oh no, counters it to Bradley.
There you go, Steven. Come on.
Draven Vargas absolutely just running through Bradley like it was nothing. Vargas now in control once again and tags back in his partner, Patrick Large. Large now stomping away at the arm. Continues the assault there. Stefan Bradley, your boy, is down on the mat.
I'm going to say it. I don't like Mickey Montoya without a beard. He needs to grow that shit out. I don't like clean shaven. That's making me uncomfortable. It's making me upset seeing him on the side of the ring. Like,
Come on, he's a sweet boy.
oh, he looks ill. He looks anemic. He looks like he hasn't had a good steak. Is he vegan?
Would you stop it?
Is he vegetarian?
Big series of kicks by Patrick Large.
You know, that's the only reason I think Steven isn't on top right now. I think he saw Mickey on the side and was so discerned for his health. And that's ring IQ. Now we're getting Frankie Dub. I love Frankie Dub.
Franklin. Oh, hey, it's Franklin coming out to play, but nobody home.
I think if there was ever a wrestler more capable of evil things, it would be Frankie Dub. That guy's got murder behind the eyes. That guy's got kill. Oh, look out, Steve.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Dub and Dangerous are in trouble. Receiving end of an assisted bicycle kick.
Yeah, maybe Bryan should get in and help the guys that he says.
Baseball pat.
Come on, Cook. You got all those abs. Where are you? There you go.
Here he comes.
Oh, there we go. Good job, Bryan.
Evil Bryan was waiting for his moment, the perfect opportunity to come in there and just stop that double team.
Evil Bryan, if you want to do good by your team, you can tell Mickey Montoya to grow a goddamn beard and then tell Steven to take his shirt off. I am getting upset. Great fist drop, Bryan.
Will you put your shirt back on?
My shirt is on. I'm wearing a Vancouver Canucks sweater.
He's lying. It's off. Evil Bryan.
You have the tag. There you go, Frankie, you psychomaniac monster.
Franklin. Evil Bryan calling the shots here, working the frequent tags. This could be it. Oh,
There you go.
barely making it out, but he still did. This matchup continues even though Evil Bryan is not happy about it.
I keep seeing Mickey, and it just keeps pissing me off. He's got the face of someone that steals Mars bars from the dollar store.
Which is big pendulum backbreaker, and Patrick Large now getting that spine bent in a way it's not supposed to go, as it's definitely the stronger of the two here. Stephen Bradley using that power, using that strength to get the frequent tags, or can help him continue rolling with these frequent tags. Stephen Bryan and friends.
That's tag team cohesion, baby.
Made you look.
Mickey plugging his ears, and I don't know why. Do you think all his beard hair went in his ears? He looks like someone that would open a thrift store just to get free clothes and then up the price, making it more expensive.
You are obsessed with Mickey Montoya.
Mickey Montoya looks like he would watch Rambo and not get it.
You never hunt a man. As Patrick Large makes it to the ropes there, only to have Franklin Dove pull him away.
Yeah, imagine working your way to the ropes and Mickey Montoya's there. You work your way to the ropes and you get Pleakley from Lilo and Stitch.
Beautiful double team by Evil Bryan. It's Pat Large very much in trouble here.
Mickey Montoya looks like Tony Soprano's son that he hated. Take them off, Steven!
Oh, lands on his feet. Does Pat Large? Dodges the clothesline. Does Pat Large? Kicks the face. Does Pat Large?
Talking about large moves by Pat Little. Tag in!
In comes Draven Vargas. The Sultan of Sativa.
You can have your hot tag. He's got a high tag. Body slam. Body slam.
Evil Bryan.
Oh, that's so evil, Bryan.
Lying in wait, Evil Bryan once again in the right place at the right time.
You know who's not in the right place right now? Mickey Montoya.
Would you stop it? What's Bryan? Speaking of Mickey, what's Bryan doing? He's yelling at Mickey for something.
Yeah, probably shaving his beard. I would be mad at him too.
Mickey wears many hats here.
He looks like Tobey Maguire when Tobey Maguire tried to be evil when Venom, the symbiote, took over. When was that my problem?
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh!
Montoya
Puff pass to the wrong guy.
with the swerve. Evil Bryan. He thought he had Mickey Montoya in his pocket.
It's high time. Oh, we got Burnside smoking the dub.
As Burnside, Pat Large, Draven Vargas, Mickey Montoya, the Bloodline, they're feeling it. They're toking up. They're toking up.
What goes high must get crunchy munchies.
TH, see you later.
CB, don't let the DOA hit you on the way out.
Nice.
Do me a favor, smoke some weed, and grow your goddamn beer out, Mickey Montoya. You're pissing me off.
Evil Bryan thought he had Mickey. He thought he had him on the dark side. But no, Mickey Montoya, still the sober member of the Bloodline. What a matchup.
I don't even like Paramore anymore. That shirt's a bit too big. Mickey will grow into it. He's 13. You got this, Mickey. That Mickey guy's not so bad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Von Whistler has left to go take a pee, and that leaves just me in here. So I'm gonna play the part of both of us. Solid steel! Nah, I'm not doing that. That's fine. It's not often you get a feel-good moment in pro wrestling. But high five, Max Burnside, Mr. Lala, and Mickey Montoya. Go hit the sativa, go hit the indica. I hear there's Doritos in the back. Save some for me, because if I get back there and there's none, I'm going to be real upset, and there will be hell to pay. But, hey, you guys earned it tonight. Rock out to Paramore. This is like WrestleMania 30, you know? What a feel-good moment. This is like a Miracle on Bourbon Street, but it's stage 722. It's a Miracle in Morrison Market Square. And that has a good ring to it. The Bud Line! The Bud Line! The Bud Line stands. Oh! Now back to the ring. I've always wanted. Oh, here comes baby bladder Cody Von Whistler.
I was not having a safety meeting with the Bud Line. That's not true.
Now you were big pissing.
Okay, friends.
Not piss. It's got nothing to do with piss.
Sorry, big pimpin', I meant. I love title action.
All jokes aside, we're getting into some serious
Because
business.
the following contest is for the DOA Championship.
Is that a new belt here?
This match has a 15-minute time limit. It's being sponsored by Midcourt Trucking and is being officiated by referee Robbie Courageous.
I've never heard of a pure
Introducing
championship.
the challenger.
Must be new.
The Pure Championship. A matchup that the champion has been finessing his way to victory for quite some time now, several months, and the boss man has had enough of it. Cleaver said, you know what, Miggs, you want to fuck around? You're going to find out here tonight.
Standing at 6'10" with the mohawk, weighing in at 242 pounds of surgical skill and sex appeal. He is the Sunday Night Delight, the lean green love machine, and the doctor with the worst bedside manner. He is your DOA commissioner, Dr. Cleaver.
That's right, Cleaver making his way to the ring.
What is he a doctor of?
He's a doctor of being smooth.
Like, what type of smooth?
You know, just like the ocean under the moon.
Ocean's not smooth, it's very wavy.
The same as the emotion that I get from
Especially
you.
when it's under the moon.
Hey, give him your heart, make it real, or else forget about it, dude. Cleaver. A DOA legend here. Now running the show, and the boss has had enough and is stepping in to try and make things right, as Steve Miggs, like I mentioned before, using a whole lot of dirty tactics to hold on to that Pure Championship. Hell, he used a dirty tactic to win the Pure Championship.
I haven't seen one. Name one.
And introducing the champ.
It's called the Hand of God. It's the only one.
Okay.
As the gold star All to the asylum.
He is a bad, bad man. And your DOA champion, Gold Star Steve Miggs.
Oh, your eyes do not deceive you. Steve Miggs, one of the dirtiest players in the Pacific Northwest, is the current DOA Pure Champion. A championship that used to represent such combatants like Daniel McCabe, Jaden, Frank Kwan. A lot of these great wrestlers and more have held this title, and now Miggs pretty much doing everything he can to drag its reputation through the mud.
I don't like the way he carries it, though. I don't like the way he's holding it. That makes me, like, how do you eat a hot dog? Full fisted? What are you doing?
Tell you how you eat a hot dog, you do it by not skipping lunch. As the gold star, Steve Miggs, here at Morrison Market, here at DOA, airing of grievances, Daddy's home. The
I mean,
champ.
he's got a face for radio. Steve Miggs. Now, as much as I don't like the cocky, entitled bravado of him, one thing that will always hold me near and dear to his heart is he invited me to see one of his band's shows one time.
Yep.
And I went
Bruiser
to see
Brody.
it. Bruiser Brody. They were opening for Steel Panther. And with the kindness of Miggs, I was allowed to go backstage, and that's where I met Chad.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that's true. You were not there. I saw Tony Baroni was there.
I didn't make it in the photo.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
You took the photo.
No, I said I wouldn't do that, and then they told me to leave. And I understand.
Kroger aside. Cleaver feeling some love from the inmates.
He's giving love to the inmates with that double fist pump.
Here we go.
It's a battle of those singlets going on. I like what I see from these guys. We got Spooky and we got Shiny. One's not a real doctor and one is not a real radio host.
Spooky and Shiny. It's like,
Famously, there has only ever been one doctor in pro wrestling, and it is the one that is educated in thugonomics.
good life.
And that is Spencer Scott.
Avenue. Miggs doesn't want the asylum to get behind the doctor.
You see, if Steve Miggs was a smart man, first thing he would do is stop cheering for the Seattle Kraken. The second thing he would do is just get himself disqualified and get out of there.
Miggs shoulder tackle. Miggs. It's not often that Miggs is in the ring squaring up against someone who's stronger than he is, who's just as big as he is.
Well, that's just a lot.
Miggs is gonna have to rethink a lot of his strategy.
Didn't he, like, just wrestle Drake Bell?
Height-wise.
Oh.
Cleaver, a very tall individual as well as Miggs. You gotta wonder if Miggs is gonna even be able to hit his full Nelson drop, the name dropper, but look at that, just sidestepping Cleaver, and Miggs very proud of himself.
Big brain things. That's all big brain things. That man's got one of them swollen brains. That's what I'm talking about. Evasion.
Something else.
I don't say anything else.
Kick to the midsection as Miggs
Oh!
lured Cleaver into that. And another big right, but Cleaver is still standing.
What did the four fingers say to the face?
Punch.
Ouch!
Counters the whip, does the doctor. Miggs runs into a wall known as steel, surgical steel, that is.
And sex appeal, apparently. Allegedly. I know nothing about sex.
Cleaver gets the elbow up and rocks Miggs there.
Allegedly.
Nobody home.
Allegedly.
Is that why Liza turned heel?
I don't know who that is.
Miggs now rocking and rolling in the corner there, running for his life, but nowhere to go as another big chop from Dr. Cleaver.
Nothing's more rock and roll than a knife edge.
Ooh. Miggs now going for the midsection. Going low to the tall man. Miggs has got to know that's a good way to get back in control. Wind your opponent, but that right there, the chop did not do it.
Fun fact, you reference Liza Hall, and just a little fun fact about her, she's pretty neat.
Allegedly.
Bite your tongue.
Cleaver now looks to send the gold star into the ropes, has him up.
Side slam.
Oh yeah. Big sexy side slam.
What do you think Big Justice is doing right now?
How do you have a Costco sample?
Oh, you guys had Costco.
Oh! Side slam. And again. It's not broke. Don't fix it.
Steve, stop getting up.
Of course we have Costco. Costco's from the Pacific Northwest.
Costco.
And dropping him like it's hot.
Costco is Swedish for America.
Nope.
Yep. Tell me I'm wrong.
I tell you that Miggs is in trouble here as he's on the apron, and Dr. Cleaver's got something wicked in mind.
Big boo!
And the champion hits the floor, and Steve Miggs has got to be rethinking his life.
I think Steve Miggs has him right where he wants him. I don't think Steve Miggs has ever been more locked in.
Allegedly. Look at this. Look at this boot. Boom.
Hit him right in.
Like a gold shooting star. Miggs off the apron.
What do they call it? He's got veneers, right?
Big shot to the back by Cleaver.
Nobody gives back shots like Cleaver, I'll tell you that.
Would you stop?
Stop, he's the one giving back shots to Miggs. What do you mean?
Let me get you a notepad so you can write down the things you say.
You already used that on Matt Bryan or Effy. I can't remember.
Get them for all of you.
Do you have enough money for that
Whoa,
many
wait a
notebooks?
minute. The doctor chopping away.
Doctor of Choponomics, potentially.
Right.
Get this guy in the woods. Get him to chop some Christmas trees.
Cleaver having his way with Miggs here as the champ.
I don't like the toying with him. I get it's his thing, and who am I to tell him how to do anything? But I think if Cleaver just got him in the ring and, did what Cleaver does, this could have been over 5 minutes ago. This could have been a 2-minute showing.
Miggs has a special way of making a home in everyone's hearts, let's put it that way, getting under the skin. He has a way of pissing people off, let's be frank. And I think the doctor here, the general manager, the commish, the boss of DOA, wants to make him pay for it. But along the way, you're absolutely right, Tyler. He maybe should have sealed the deal, took a little too long.
Listen, you can be Frank, I'll be Elliot when I say that is what I'm talking about. Low blow, but it ain't illegal because he used the middle rope.
Using the ring to his advantage. Steve Miggs is known
He's
to
using
bend
those
and-
size 21 boots. No, he is using them. That's true. You just saw it. You don't believe me? What size are your feet?
That's a personal question.
Yeah. Foot perfect. Stop talking.
Come on.
Steve Miggs understands that Portland fans are simple, and if you want them to chant something, you got to start it for them. I respect that.
Big combo by the gold star, Steve Miggs. Hits the ropes. Lays out Cleaver. Big maneuver by the champ. Lateral press. Number 2. Not enough to seal the deal, but definitely making Cleaver use a lot of energy to force his way out of that pinfall attempt.
Fans in the crowd letting Steve Miggs know he's #1 in their own unique way, and I appreciate that. It's important to give people their flowers while they're doing their best, and to tell Miggs that he's #1, I love it. Are they using the wrong finger? Yeah, but Portlanders are simple.
Ooh, snake-like knee lift absolutely rocked Cleaver.
What like knee lift?
Snake.
They don't have legs, dummy.
There's a man called Jake the Snake who is very good at knee lifts.
I don't care what the snake's name is, they don't have
Oh,
legs.
come on. Miggs now pulling up his opponent by the mohawk. Cleaver in trouble. Miggs, I think he has him where he wants him, pulling him in for maybe another back elbow, and he gets it. The doctor down on his knees. Oh.
There you go.
That's it. That's it. I was wrong, and I love it. Not even barely a 1 count, rather.
That's why he's a doctor, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Cleaver. Steve calling for something. He's saying he's done.
Oh. Wait a minute. Looking for the armbar.
Fujiwara armbar, baby! Doctor of snapping arms, that's what I'm talking about.
Looking to rip that arm out of its socket, but Miggs in the right place at the right time, close enough to the bottom rope, forcing the break of the submission hold.
With a snake-like arm reach to the
come
rope.
on.
Steve Miggs snaking his way up onto his feet like a snake.
So you're saying he's a snake?
I'm saying he's got snake-like tendencies, like getting to his feet and throwing punches.
Miggs. Definitely loved by the inmates.
With a lucha roll.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh, Miggs!
Cleaver.
Oh, buddy.
He's getting smooth.
I would have just stayed down, Miggs. Maybe got out of the mission over driver, baby.
Oh.
We almost had a new champ. We almost had a new champ.
Calls that the Rob Thomas driver.
But he got his shoulders up in a snake-like manner, did Miggs.
Cleaver now. Oh, whoa, Miggs. Cleaver was sizing up his opponent here, sizing up the champ, but Miggs hits the floor.
Almost creating space like a snake here is Miggs.
Miggs coming over. What's he doing? Miggs grabbing his title and he's leaving, but this is I know the title could change hands by a DQ in a pure championship matchup, but I'm not sure what happens if both combatants just leave. Miggs heading to the back, but Cleaver right behind him. These guys have taken it to the locker room.
Well, I think that means our night's done. Show's over. Oh, never mind.
Or is it?
Doctor of bringing Miggs back to the ring, PhD, baby. He's got his doctorate of get in there, Steve.
Miggs doing whatever he can to get away from Cleaver. But Cleaver got him by the ears.
Got him by the ears like wrangling a snake.
That's the only way to do it.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Cleaver's had enough. But he's got to be careful. You can't win a title via you get yourself disqualified.
It looked like Steve was trying to make sure his
Oh,
gold
no,
stars
come
were
on. Miggs has the hand of God again.
Beautiful, beautiful. What a great right hook that was. What a beautiful right hook that was.
And once again, look at this, locking in the Midas clutch.
Just a beautiful punch to the face.
Your winner by submission and still DOA Champion,
gentlemen, still your premier champion, the premier snake in DOA, Slithery Steve Miggs. That's what's up. Yeah, telling the ref to check on his opponent in a snake-like manner.
Oh, would you stop it?
You're the one that started it.
Miggs with his hand of God that helps him once again retain that pure championship.
Are those brass knuckles in his hands?
Oh, come on.
He should have used that during the match. That probably would have helped so much. If he used that with his regular nice, completely illegal punch at the end of the match, it would have been so effective.
First thing we're doing after this is taking you to the eye doctor. We'll get you some glasses.
Eye doctor? I hardly know a doctor. All right, Cleaver. You got punched in the face and tapped out. Not that big a deal.
Cleaver did not tap out. Cleaver was knocked out. The referee stopped the matchup.
Oh, that's even worse. You should have just not said that.
It's not worse.
Do you think there's any relation between Dr. Cleaver and Dr. Strange?
Yes.
Same first name. And in Doctor, first name is the last name.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
A great effort by our DOA commissioner, Dr. Cleaver.
Canada should spend time with that, less
Are
time
we
on
ready
that
for
healthcare
some
and
more
more on
title
their education.
action?
I literally know more about America than you do.
It's nothing to be proud of. As once again, we are jumping into some title action. But this time, it's not any ordinary match, E.T. This will be a toe strap match.
I love
The following contest is a toe strap match for the DOA Tag Team Championship.
this. See, this is one of those American-Canadian things.
This contest is determined by pinfall or submission. A 30-minute time limit that is being sponsored by Cummings Insurance Agency. And your officiant for this match is referee Bradley.
Because in Canada, it's called a trucker strap,
Introducing the challenger.
not a toe strap. Oh,
Exactly.
here we go.
What they said.
This is my favorite twin tag team, the Hammer Brothers.
Coming in from the construction site at a combined weight of 725 pounds. They are the greatest tag team ever constructed.
Nice.
Jack and Sledge, the Hammer Brothers.
That is strategy. You see the way they're wearing identical outfits so you can't tell them apart?
Yeah.
They could rock twin magic at any point during this match and we wouldn't be able to tell.
I mean, that magic even stumbled up our ring announcer, Stevie, there. He couldn't tell which one was which.
When did she put the reindeer hat on? I'm confused. That was not there all night.
As the Hammer Brothers, former DOA Tag Team Champions, and I don't want to give them any credit because they're a bunch of mean boys a lot of the time, but they never officially lost those tag team titles. Forced to vacate it when they were unable to defend. Tonight we will have a decisive answer to who will walk out of here as the DOA Tag Team Champions. A lot of big boys in this one.
Circumstances make stars.
Cut the music! The Hammer Brothers have something to say!
They always do.
Tonight, all you tool bags get to watch the Hammer Brothers demolish the Bulletproof games.
Okay.
become the 3-time DOA Tag Team Champions. And this is especially for you, you loser who can't get anyone to chant with you.
Got his ass.
Or did he?
Oh.
The Hammer Brothers will be winning tonight, and if you don't like it, screw you!
I love that.
He put a whole lot of stank on that.
So many construction worker references. I love a reference.
Introducing the champion.
Time for the big boys.
They are the team of Sid Silent and Hayden Cassidy, your DOA Tag Team Champions, the Bulletproof Kings.
Now, I'm not a big fan of Caden, but I'll give him credit where it's due. He tied himself to a burden that looms over this state in Sid Asylum, a highwayman.
Come on.
Sid is a shark that smells blood. He's playing coy. He is the man.
Sid Silent, my former commentating partner.
Yeah, and then what happened?
He was retired from the game, but
Why was he retired? Let's talk about that. Forced into retirement by his running mates, wasn't he? Because he got left behind. Was he hurt or was his confidence shot? And all it took was Sid seeing me reclaim my glory. And now look at him. He's a champion because of me.
don't believe it.
You don't have to. I'm not looking for your approval here, Cody. All right, hot cake? What I'm doing is helping a pillar of this scene, an absolute icon, a god, which stands for greatness on demand, I'll add. Reclaim his former glory and show all those yahoos that chase money over passion that he's the man, that they fucked up.
We'll see. As this former gentleman of distinguished?
Greatness on demand, dumbass.
Hey, no stranger to tag teams as Sid Silent once pairing up. Wait a minute. Former tag team partner with Nicole Matthews, former tag team partner with Bishop. A lot of great names up on the north of the border have teamed up with Sid Silent. Now south of the border, we got Caden Cassidy. Together, they are the Bulletproof Kings, and they are the current DOA Tag Team Champions. But right now, the former champs wisely taking their time getting into this one before they are strapped to their opponents.
And let me ask you a question. I just bring up that Sid is doing all of this to prove that he didn't need anyone. Why do you feel the need to bring up all his former tag partners, huh? He didn't need it. It's proof. Because how many people did Nicole win the tag belts with? How many people did Bish win them with? Look at how many people Sid won them with. There is one common denominator.
I gotta agree with you. Sid Silent, but that common denominator almost, keyword almost there, got Sledge off of his feet as Jackhammer and Sledgehammer now on the receiving end of a toe strap whooping. Look at this. Anything goes. In a toe strap match, anything can and will happen. DOA, baby. You hear the sickening thud of that toe strap against the back of Sledgehammer? Working in unison are the Bulletproof Kings. Kaden Cassidy, Sid Silent. Winning the title a couple months back. As I mentioned earlier, the former champion unable to defend, were stripped of the titles. So technically, yeah, they never officially lost the championships.
I mean, if you take into consideration that they're multi-time champions themselves, and they never lost it that last time, the statistics show that their win-loss record in tag title defenses are basically impeccable. They lost the tag titles one time over 2 reigns, and who did they lose it to? A team that ain't even kicking no more.
Hey, that team was the Flaming Aces, and one of those, the time where they won the championships back, took an act of God to keep Zay Perez from making it. Spencer Scott went at it by himself.
An act of God, or did Zay tuck tail and leave Spencer behind? That's my question. Oh, snow? Snow in December? That's making stuff up. It doesn't snow in December in the Pacific Northwest. It rains.
It was a big snowstorm we had last year. Don't listen to my co-host here. Oh, breaking the eyes.
Okay, I love seeing it on Kaden. I do not like the eye raking on Sid. Oh!
Sid Silem just gets clotheslined by the toe strap.
Kaden just took out Sid.
Didn't mean to. Inadvertently.
I saw his arm raised first. I think he's trying to blame Sledge. Or is it Jack?
Anything goes in this toe strap match. There's no disqualifications, no countouts. The referee's only there to call the submission or count the pinfall, and is raking the back of Kaden Cassidy.
Getting knuckle deep in that. And now Sid seems to be getting unfairly beaten up.
Sid got slammed over to the merch table. Hammer. Oh, come on. He's got that construction cone.
That's not legal.
Anything's legal in this.
No, the straps are legal. It's a strap match. It's not a strap and pylon match. Good job, Sid. Use the environment. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Oof. Across the back. Jack Hammer's regretting bringing Sid over to the merch table, but in the ring, it's Sledge.
I thought it was Jack in the ring.
Hard to tell.
It's good play. It's good magic.
Sledgehammer. Jaw-jacking with the fans. Sid Silem. Jack slapping back in there. Yeah, one more.
I would love one more, Sid. I think that's a great idea.
Now ask, thou shalt receive.
Hey, maybe even one more time, Sid. Why not? Frick it, we ball, right?
Silem back in the ring with Jack Hammer.
That's amazing. Good shot there by Jack on the table.
That's Sledge.
How can you tell? I wish one of them had like a tattoo so I could tell them apart.
The Harris brothers? You don't want their tattoos.
I don't know who the Harris brothers are.
Wait a minute, from the top rope.
That was the middle dummy, but still effective. It's okay, it's 9:45. I know you're usually in bed by 7 p.m.
I am flustered. This matchup is insanity. It is poured over to the merch table. There are toe straps involved.
It's been consistent twin magic. We're confused.
And these guys are still going strong, beating the living heck out of each other. Bulletproof Kings, Hammer Brothers. This is for the DOA tag team titles.
Back and forth like a game of tennis. I'm calling 20 love, 15 love, my bad. You don't headbutt a Canadian. Famously really stiff heads. Oh, jackhammer falling, and that takes out Sid and Sledge.
Everybody's down.
Except the ref. Brad Lee famously always on his feet. Like a snake.
Except for earlier when he got knocked down.
It must have been a different Brad Lee.
All these combatants are down. You gotta think it's the first one to their feet.
And as usual, Sid first up.
Boom, and Sid using that
As
strap.
usual, Sid carrying all the weight.
Asylum.
And to do it on a super heavyweight like Sledge that easily.
Oh, that's jackhammer.
What?
Oh, whoa, whoa, Jack's in trouble. Sid has him in a pump handle.
Hitting with the toe handle. Thank you.
Cassidy up.
Cassidy is up. Finally showing up in this match to help his tag partner.
I don't know what match you're watching. Caden Cassidy's been holding his own this entire matchup. Is right now is looking for a suplex.
Oh, jackhammer taking out Sid.
Oh, and the toe strap to the back makes the save.
Look at that.
Hammer Brothers looking to become three-time tag team champions here in DOA. Right now that opportunity is looking more and more realistic as Sid Asylum might be on the receiving end of the Diesel Hammer driver. Not today.
Diesel, too expensive.
Oh, and no! Sledge
This
just gets
is
shoved into
Electric
Jack.
City.
Wait just a minute. Tying up the Hammer Brothers.
Oh!
Just forced him to Diesel Hammer his own brother.
Oh my God. Jack just dropped Sledge on his head.
The poet, I just can't believe it. The Diesel Hammer pile driver absolutely floored his own partner, his brother. His Sledge is now left alone.
And no twin telepathy in that moment, that's for sure. And now you're turning around to two of the baddest mama jammas to ever live.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Huge slam.
Hogan and Andre, eat your hearts out. Bulletproof Kings, more importantly, Sid Asylum, still on top of the mountain, baby.
And still DOA Tag Team Champions, the Bulletproof Kings.
Shoot your shot. It don't matter where you hit. Bulletproof Kings deflecting it all, baby. Sid Asylum. Let's go!
Caden Cassidy was there too, and he held his own. This is the Bulletproof Kings, standing tall, still tag team champions at DOA, airing the grievances. Daddy's home. What a contest. It was an emotional roller coaster. The highs and lows, the ebb and flows, but there could be only one. The Hammer Brothers could no longer say they never officially lost to the Bulletproof Kings. There's no debating it now. Tag team champs.
There's no question about it. Sid Asylum is your DOA Tag Team Champion. A burden looms over DOA in the form of a forgotten pillar.
Asylum definitely making some questionable choices elsewhere as of late, but at least he was still honorable enough to defend the tag team title, to stay with his partner here.
There's always a plan.
Caden Cassidy,
There's always
Sid Asylum, still the tag team champion. really like that Sid. I'm gonna buy you a Sid Silent t-shirt.
I already have a bunch. They're on my t-shirt. I'm a fan of them no matter what.
All right, everybody, real quick. So I want to thank everybody for following us from our last location to our new location here. So I got to ask you a question. What do you think about the Jumbotron going live? Well, how about next month, we're going to have it up live on both sides of the wall up there. So even all the standing room only people that paid good money to stand here and watch this match tonight, they're going to be able to watch it live. Thank you guys very much.
Give it up for Terry, everybody.
Put it in reverse, Ter.
Can't you put some respect on Terry's name?
Come on, Ter. Oh, God. Referee Robbie.
Where's that coming?
Krampus. What do you call it?
It is the holiday
from?
season. Krampus, Krampus.
Okay, friends. Are we ready for our main event? Hold on.
Not a chance.
The following contest is for the DOA Championship. This match has a 30-minute time limit. It's being sponsored by Town Center Auto and is being officiated by referee Robbie Grievances. Introducing first.
Yup. Your sibling.
This is my sister.
Fighting out of Portland, Oregon, she is the Tower of Power, Amira.
She's got the zoomies. So you claim to be Amira's brother.
Yeah.
I was talking to her before the show, and she says she doesn't know who you are.
No, that's a lie, because I stayed on her couch last night, dummy. She's doing a bit. You got duped.
I think she actually was weirded out by that. She did tell me some strange person was on her couch when she woke up. So.
That was me. I was hanging out with Stella, her daughter, my niece.
It's been a long, winding, wicked road leading to this matchup here. Is that the Queen of Thorns? Where Amira hit an exposed turnbuckle, allowing Kel to pick up the victory. During the rematch, it was Abigail Warren making her presence felt.
And introducing the champion.
Very, very spooky way. Brainwashing Kel, if you will. Champion.
Being accompanied to the ring by Abigail Warren from Seattle, Washington. She is the 6-foot stunner and your DOA Grand Champion.
Kel. Having a few choice words with the Asylum. Once beloved Kel, the hero to every little girl in the Asylum. Not the Kel that I know. Abigail Warren accompanying Kel to the ring. You gotta think it's already, the mind games have already begun for the challenger Amira. She's got to keep her eyes on the champ, while simultaneously keeping her eyes on Abigail Ward. Strong and impressive as Amira is, she's only got 2 eyes. For now. As we are on the highway to Kel. Whoa, looking for a sneak attack. Nice save by Kel. Right there, that moment just spoke volumes. Kel going for a potential sneak attack there. Amira, out of the way, could have easily attacked Kel there. Could have easily got the upper hand. But that's not how Amira rolls. Amira wants to do this her way. She wants to do it officially. She wants to win this down the line. Oh, whoa.
I'll tell you.
What is she spraying there?
There's a lot. Whether you're good or you're bad, whether you're, you know, in a side of gray, there's pomp and circumstance that comes with being a champion, especially a champion that reigns over the DOA asylum. There is not much North American history that is more rich than the Oregon wrestling scene. When you think of the people that not even have just held that belt, that have challenged for that belt, or an old Portland championship, this is another notch.
That belt is a unification of a lot of prestigious titles here in the Pacific Northwest. As Abigail Warren
Kel,
not letting our ring crew put the title
one of
over
the
by
most
the...
dominant champions in Portland history. And Amira doesn't give a shit about it.
Like a cat out of hell, Amira is pissed.
Come on, Amira, you ain't the squirrel no more.
Amira, go round.
You ain't the cat mom no more. You ain't doing this for Stella. You ain't doing this for you. Amira, you're doing this for the asylum.
Big uppercut.
Locked in is
Tyler,
Amira.
here it comes. Cannonball! Could be it.
That could be it. That could be all she wrote.
Ooh. Wow.
Amira, you don't stop now. Momentum is in your corner. This is everything you've worked for.
I don't think I've ever seen Kel in this bad of a spot this early on in a matchup, and there you go. Kel doing whatever she can to fight out of that one. As Amira was moments away from her signature slam there, Kel saw the writing on the wall and got the hell out of Dodge.
Right to the arm.
Kel.
You could look at this entire roster and you couldn't find me anyone that trains harder than Amira, that works out harder than Amira, that studies wrestling more than Amira, but you, on the other hand, couldn't find me anyone who studies their opponent more than Kel, that is more venomous, that is more poisonous, that is more cunning than Kel.
Hey, that's a good point there with Kel. She always did her homework. Oh, come on, Abigail Warren.
And when you add Abigail Warren, who in the pre-show tonight beat and decimated one of the top prospects and next rising stars.
Abigail Warren, she's a stone cold witch.
You get Kel just working the arm of Amira. That takes out so much of Amira's offense. Amira, who thrives on power, who thrives on picking up.
And the power might be getting cut short here, because the Tower of Power won't be able to utilize half of her offense there if she's unable to lift her opponents up. And I think Kel knows that as she's turned the attention to the arm of the challenger. Wait a minute, E.T., what's she thinking?
She's thinking she's going to break the arm. She's thinking she's going to break the arm. There you go. You have spent months, almost a year. Heck, you've spent the entirety of your career chasing that championship as Amira. And now here you are. This is probably your last chance as long as Kel is champion. Big boot by Kel. This is Amira's last chance.
Oh, here we go.
For
This
this
could be it.
championship. She doesn't know if there's going to be another opportunity for this. Is the belt more important than her being able to go to work tomorrow? Is that championship more important to Amira than holding her cat tomorrow morning?
You're damn right it is.
Is
Amira
the
will do
DOA
anything.
championship more important than her being able to crack open her hard-boiled eggs? Is it more important than the rest of her life? This is where she finds out everything she's worked towards.
Abigail Warren. And I stand by my answer, yes. The DOA Grand Championship is worth every drop of sweat, every ounce of blood.
I'm on your side. I don't disagree. I'm throwing it out there because this is what goes through your mind. All the training, all the working out, the going to the gym, the hours spent, the not being able to see your family on the holidays.
Ooh, nobody home there.
This is where you figure out if it was worth it.
Catches another pump kick attempt.
Dragon screw.
A maneuver that's already painful enough, but add that rope in there to add some extra torque.
Last time I saw that dragon screw used like that.
Well, not going for the ride of that Amira go-round. She had it scouted.
Was Amira eating that dragon screw from when Daniel McCabe earlier this year? Amira is a product of not just everything she watches, but everyone she wrestles, she absorbs, she gains.
Yeah, but right now she's absorbing a lot of punishment to that arm. I don't know if you caught it there, going for the Amira go-around there, but her arm gave way. I thought Kel fought out of it, but no. Kel's plan is just working perfectly here, taking that arm out of the equation.
That's fine. Amira, early on, yes, she's hurt, but she hasn't been in these situations before. She's gonna go for muscle memory. She's gonna try to hit what she knows, but Amira's smart. There's a reason no matter where Amira goes, she picks up wins and she gains the love of the fans, and it is because she can continue to evolve and adapt as the situation progresses. Yeah, she's losing out on her offense now, but in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, heck, 20 minutes, deep water, here comes the kicks, here comes the headbutts. Amira overcomes.
There we go.
That's what I'm saying. Splash. Using the torso, using the right arm instead of the left.
Big uppercut. As Amira into the corner. Oh, come on! Abigail Warren. But the referee saw it.
Referee understands how important this is to Amira.
Wait a minute. She's out of here!
Any other match on any other night, that would have been a DQ, but referee Robbie knows that if he DQs Amira, Amira's not going to get another shot. This is it.
Down the witch's road goes Abigail Warren as Kel is now left alone. That backup plan is not an option anymore. Kel's going to have to continue to try and take the arm out of the equation.
The witch is out of the equation. Arm is out of the equation. Amira needs to lock in again.
Speaking of locking in, that shoulder just went right into the turnbuckle via a hammer lock. If it wasn't separated, it might be now. Man.
Come on, Amira. I know you said you're doing this for the asylum. I know that's what I brought up, but Amira, hell, do it for Stella, Amira. Do it for the people you sat with in the crowd when you were a fan 5 years ago. Do it for them. The people you sat side and side with, the people you lined up with outside, do it for them.
Oh, Amira gets the boot up.
There you go.
Fires back.
There you go, Amira.
Face first in the corner goes the champ. This time Kel gets the boot up.
Take the boot out. Let's go, Amira.
Kel's in trouble.
Big drop kick to the knee. That's what I'm talking about.
Smart. Kel is very lethal with those long legs.
Big boot by Kel.
Proving my point. Kel still very much in this one.
There's a reason she's the champ. There's a reason Kel has been the champ for so long.
Using those long legs as lethal weapons. Kel now has the challenger down on her knees and just swinging. Oh, come on. Just toying with her. Playing with her food. Wait just a minute.
Amira taking no shit. Grabbing the knee. Like a Daniel McCabe shaves too. Leg trap, German suplex. Like a wrestling genius reborn is Amira. Now's your time to shine, kid.
Amira sizing up the champ. Can she do it?
There we go. There we go.
Amira winding up, trying to get back the momentum, and gets
Tower
no,
of power.
no.
Arm gives out.
But Kel's leg gives out
DDT!
with a spike.
Finish it off, Amira.
That's it.
Hook the leg. A lapse in judgment just cost Amira the championship.
Unbelievable.
If she had a proper pin there, you could have counted to 10. Come on, Amira, these aren't your fans. These are your peers cheering your name.
There's not a fan in the room that's not cheering for Amira, who's now looking to get just a little high here. Oh, wait a minute. Held up to her feet, though. Using those legs once again, stopping Amira on the top.
A big roundhouse kick by Kel.
Kel now looking to take Amira for a ride. Looking to send Amira flying through the sky here at the Morrison Market.
Going for superplex. Amira looks exhausted. That could be it.
2. Another near fall as Amira finds her way out of it. Kel hooks the leg deeper. No.
Fans on their feet, seeing Amira kick out.
And with each failed pinfall attempt, the champion is getting more and more frustrated.
Is it cockiness? Is it getting under the skin? Or are the cracks starting to form?
Kel knows exactly how to hold on to that championship. But Amira not letting it go down like that. A little tug of war with the grand championship.
Oh, Robbie Courageous.
Karangas down.
Not now. Not now. Amira, now's not the time to play face. Now's not the time to fight fair.
Amira has the opportunity.
Amira, take it from me. Don't get left in the past. Come on, pick that belt up.
No way, Amira's gonna do this her way, but runs right into Kel, who's got the tarantula. Caught in the wicked web of Rebel Kel. Can Amira get out of this? Wait a minute. Amira muscling her way out.
Oh, modified gory bomb. Had the legs hooked.
Kel went face first and
This
knee
is it
first.
for Amira. This is it for Amira. She just has to pin her. She just has to hit the Tower of Power. This is all we need.
Can she capitalize on this moment, on this opportunity?
Now's not the time for bravado. Now's not the time for swagger.
Allowing Kel to regain her composure. Amira.
One of you gets left in the past tonight, and one of you leads DOA into the future. It is up to you to make your destiny, Kel. It is up to you to make your destiny, Amira. Shot for shot, two of the best strikers. They fought them all, they beat them all. This is it.
Back and forth. Blow for blow. Punch for punch, elbow for elbow.
There is nowhere to go.
The referee is still out cold. Damn. What a huge right by Amira. She only had one arm, but she knows how to use it.
Kel's got something in her hands. Kel could be thinking cheap shot.
Kel
No!
looking for that spray, but Amira saw it coming. Oh no! Kel just blinded herself. Oh no! Kel just stumbling into the downed referee.
Can't see nothing.
Amira's got her up.
Tower Power, the arm giving out. Come on, Amira, push through.
Kel doesn't need her eyes to have the challenger right where she wants her, or does she, Kel?
Go for a German.
Nice counter, and Kel's got the arm. Kel's got this. Trying to wake up the referee as the submission hold is applied, and Amira might be in big. This has got to be it. Amira's put up one hell of a fight, but you're right. She's got to think about her future. She's got to think about her career.
No, don't think about your future. Think of your now, Amira. Think of your now. Amira, this has to be it. This is it. That's a pin. That's one. That's two. That's three.
And Kel's got that shoulder slightly off the mat.
Come on.
Referee trying to get Abigail back out of this. And Kel takes Amira up.
Come on, Amira.
No.
Come on, Amira. Come on, Amira. Not now.
That's it.
Not now.
1, 2.
It's over. No.
Okay.
Time is standing still at 2 at stage 722.
Amira, I don't know if that was a kick out or an involuntary body twitch, but either way, our main event for the Grand Championship continues.
I take back everything I said. Don't think about your cat tomorrow.
No.
Come on, Amira, push through. Don't think about Stella. Don't think about your job. Don't think about the future. Think of the now. Think of everything you worked for, Amira. Push through.
Damn.
Come on.
Kel using those long legs once again, this time to force Amira back, allowing the almost full hyperextension, or is she? As Amira, again.
Kel is just too on top. Too calculated.
Look at that, wrenching with all of her strength, but it's not enough. Kel giving it all she has with that armbar, but Amira.
Come on. Come on, Amira.
Amira, no
It's
way.
now or never. It's now or never. It's now or never. Power bomb.
It's now.
Distance created. The energy in the asylum has changed. This could be all she wrote. Tower of power. Tower of power.
She does it. 1, 2,
3. Your winner and the new DOA Grand Champion, Amira. Ain't an ass in a sheet. This is a moment in time in Morrison Market. Amira, this is your moment.
The girlhood dream has come true. From superfan to DOA Grand Champion, the story of Amira will go down in history as one of the best.
Cody, she ain't just a girl no more. She's the goddamn champ because of moves like that. Tower of power, baby.
What a night, what a show, and what a way to top it off. And we're all out of time, Tyler. Thanks to the fine folks at Cummings Insurance Agency. My name's Cody Von Whistler, ET. It's been okay. Have fun, IWTV. We love you.